Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome in if you're new. Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a great start to your morning or afternoon, wherever you're at. We will get started in just a few moments. If you're new here, welcome in. My name is Jude, and I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. We answer some yes and no questions. We do mini readings, and also full readings are available if that interests you. Hang on. Just scooch this over just a little. Okay. Perfect. All right. So I'm just finishing setting up, and then we will begin. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pookies. Pookies. Guess what? We've got time today. We have time today. Good morning, Becky. Period. I know, I'm excited. I was like, I've got some free time today. So we should definitely play a game. All right, hang on. Let me get to shuffling and all that jazz. Okay. Oh my gosh, stop. What is it? Stop glazing me. Gassing me up. Okay. Pookies, what's your question today? You're first in here, so you can go first. Okay. Also, if you want them on today, that'd be cool, but you don't have to. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for double tapping. Thank you for being here. My name is Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. If you're coming in, sending those daily heart means really help me out. Good morning, Nicole. How are you? If you're new here, all you have to do is put your name or your nickname and then ask your question. I'm doing freebies as well as mini readings, more in-depth readings if you need more clarity, okay? Okay, so let me make a chart here for skip and paid. I can try. Oh, you're okay. It's okay. It's okay. No worries, my love. All right. You got a busy day today? Will me and my fam be able to go to France? Oh my gosh. Is that really on the table? All right, let's find out. All right, let's give us some good news. If you don't know what to ask and you're new here, welcome. You can ask for well, I would say you can ask for an oracle card, but it won't let you type oracle, so you can just say general. Ooh. Okay, hang on, because look, so we have the Six of Swords, which is the card of movement and travel. So that's the first thing we're seeing. And then the Queen of Pentacles, so somebody has money to fund this trip and they're willing to do so. Okay, but then the Eight of Wands is in reverse. Okay, so this is saying don't get all your hopes up yet, but it looks like it's going to be it's like an 80% possibility. Your dad, okay. Is your dad the queen? I love it. I love it because it's literally the travel card is what you got. Ooh, I'm excited. Nana, hello, beautiful. Welcome in. Okay, so I saw Nicole in here. Thank you, Nicole. Welcome in, beautiful. Okay, Brittany, will Tim try to reconcile? Let's find out. Oh, your name's Brittany. Okay. Nicole Brittany. Brittany. Thank you for the roses, Lala. How are you, beautiful? Will Tim try to reconcile? We have Strength in reverse right now. That's the first one I'm seeing. And then the Empress. Okay, so I'm seeing that there is some apologetic energy here. So I do actually think that he will try to reconcile. Now, with the Empress coming out, this is saying like you never really needed him. So take what resonates, Brittany. V, will I be in a relationship soon? Ooh, how soon is soon? All right. Do you have your eye on someone? All right, V. We've got the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, so we're healing some wounds here. We're healing some betrayal wounds or some abandonment wounds. So this is some inner work you've been doing, and you've been doing great at it, okay? And then the next one we have is the Seven of Cups in reverse. So I feel like this is the illusion of choice. So someone will say that they are wanting to be with you, but then they won't put their actions behind it, okay? So I would say no, not immediately, not within like 30 days, but things could change, okay? So don't Don't get discouraged. Nana, thank you, my love. Nana, I've got you written down for a skip. Did you have a question today? This afternoon? I feel like I'm not projecting my voice enough, but as long as you guys can hear me, that's good. Nancy, welcome in, my love. You don't have to spam. I promise I will get to you, okay? If you need your question answered quickly, you can send a gift goal. It's not required, though, okay? Just please don't spam. I don't want you to get muted. Paris specifically? Oh my gosh. Pookies! That sounds so exciting. So is it like a birthday trip? Thank you, Britta, for the daily. How are you doing? All right, so good morning. Is it Kofi? All right, Nana, looking for you, my love. Sis, you're in here. Hey, sis. How are you doing this morning or afternoon? Dang, I keep forgetting I got on like super late. B-E-C-K-Y. Will Axel be my... Ooh, a New Year's kiss? Oh, man. We've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the 9 of Swords in reverse. These are both indicating a no. But I mean... you know, situations can change. Is Axel a love interest? Does Rome only want to be friends? Oh, let's see, Nana. All right, let's see for Nana. Give us the tea for Nana. Does Rome only want to be friends? N-A-A-R-O-M-E. Ma'am? A no. The Magician here is in reverse. So this is somebody who is maybe... I would say like emotionally manipulating you, but maybe not necessarily in a bad way or in a conscious way, okay? Because the next card that comes forward is the Lover's card. So no, I don't think only friendship is on their mind, but they will have to, it's like they have to do some, they have to like mind their manners or something to get in your good graces. So don't overthink this situation. But the Lover's card did come out, so I would say no. Lit is here. Hello, Literary. Welcome in. Thank you for the daily. How are you doing, beautiful? I'm good. I cleared the bench. Oh, well, the rest of the year, I got like 4 days. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're very welcome, Becky. Thank you for being here. All right. Kind of business and birthday. Sis, here, let me put you on the list before it gets long. Kind of business and B-Day, but like, I even wanted to take an overnight train from Spain to France. Oh, yeah, because they're close. That would be so exciting. Would you go by yourself, though? That's scary. That's scary. Do you speak French? Melissa, does my husband Mitchell want our marriage? We are living separately, no contact. I'm so sorry, Melissa. I would say that because you're living separately, you're not in contact at this time, he doesn't have the capacity for a relationship. Let's look at the long-term effects. Let's see if he is going to communicate anything different to you within the next 30 days. How about that? M-E-L-I-S-S-A. Okay, so we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So it looks like very little communication. Things are changing a little bit for the better. Maybe you guys have, you still have bills or something that you're having to pay, or you have to fund your children or something like that. And then we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse as well. So this is someone very, very hesitant to see things from your perspective. So I would say no, it's not going to change anytime soon. But this has nothing to do with you. You can't make this person change for you, if that makes sense, okay? But listen, we're going to get you a therapist because everything's not always, you know, a word of encouragement for the day. This is anxiety lies. There's no doom incoming, and you're managing everything just fine. Good luck to you, Melissa. All right, so let me see. Sis, I have you written down. Did you have a question, or did you want some oracles today? Valerina, does A regret everything he put me through? No contact for over 2 months. Oof, that's a hard one. So probably because like that behavior is giving very distant. So they probably don't even like themselves. So we have the 7 of Pentacles coming through. So this person knows that they have wronged you, but they don't really know how to make amends. And then we also have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So this indicates, like, this tells you, like, This is spirit trying to tell you, like, don't put your faith in this person necessarily for them to change, okay? The regret does exist, but just because there's regret doesn't mean that it's going to cause them to do anything, okay? All right, will dating be positive next year? Let's find out, sis. Jojo, baby, thank you for the daily. Good morning. Good afternoon. All right, Jessica. Let's find out. If you guys would like to skip the line, you can send the gift goal or one of the SpongeBob's. Otherwise, I'm just going with who I am seeing, okay? All right, so we have this, as long as you're putting your name and you're following me and you're asking your yes or no question, okay? Well, dating in January be positive. We have the 7 of Wands coming out first. And for you, sis, this definitely tells me that your defenses are up. You're kind of wary of the people who are trying to approach you. And this is a good thing. Guard your heart for the most part. The second card is the World coming out. So I feel like this is like you realizing your true worth and what you really have to offer and just having, Jojo, thank you. Having some hope for the future. Like, because your expectations for someone are like a lot higher, it does seem to go a little bit better, okay? Is there anyone? Ooh, the High Priestess even comes out. And this says you can already feel a change just by the way that you've been interacting like currently with dating, if that makes sense. So I love this for you. You're like realizing I am her, I am she, so I don't even need you. But then that draws the right person in, you know? I love that for you because you deserve the best. Okay, Jojo, baby, I have you on here. Do you want some oracles or did you want a did you have a question? Erica, oh my goodness, my girl, how are you? How's school? How are the kiddos? How's your daughter doing? All right, Nancy, will I be in a relationship with Sammy N? Let's find out. Nancy, N-A-N-C-E-Y. 1, 2. We have the Page of Cups in reverse here, and then we also have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you're overthinking this situation quite a bit. You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself or this person, but I'm not seeing that they're reciprocating this, okay? So for right now, I'm seeing a no, but you know, things are subject to change. Energy changes every day, okay? So don't get discouraged if this is the person that you have your eye on, but I'm just not seeing them have that same kind of like they don't put in as much effort as you do, and you deserve someone who's going to 100% put in effort. Okay, so hello, I want to sell my house and move to California. Okay, Edith, we're in California. Of course you can, Nana. Hello, Nana's cousin. I'm getting ready to run around. Okay, Jojo. Well, you have a beautiful, wonderful day. I'll just give you a little therapist that says, every time you thought life would defeat you, you were wrong. And it's a kitty cat. I love you, Jojo. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a fabulous day. And I hope everything feels good. Kofi, does Gavin only want something physical? Oh, okay. So that's your cousin? Okay. Hi, Kofi. I hope I'm saying your name right. Maybe it's coffee. Like the drink. Is it like the drink? Okay. Listen. It's fine. K-O-F-I. Does Gavin only want something physical still? Okay. 4 of Cups in reverse. 9 of Cups in reverse. And the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So for right now, I think that there has been something that's changed about just the physical relationship of it, okay? So this person is willing to go outside of their comfort zone, but it is going to be... it's going to be difficult for you, okay? Because you're going to be expecting them to be emotionally available when they just don't have that edge of emotional availability. The 9 of Cups in reverse tells me you might be putting them on a pedestal in a way to be like, this is a great person and I want to be with them. But like emotionally, like this person doesn't have the same kind of depth that you do, okay? But I did get the 6 of Pentacles. So this does indicate that there is going to be a relationship that's stronger than just physical. Because there's like a good friendship basis or a good like a good foundation, okay? So this does indicate it's going to happen, but just think of those warnings that Spirit gave you, okay? It's an energy exchange. Exactly. I think that you're very, very welcome, Nana, and you're very, very welcome, Kofi. Oh, Oh, you did? Well, I hope that you liked it and I hope it was nice to you. You're very, very welcome and good luck to you. Um, okay. I wish. Thank you. I love the kitty cat cards. Okay, so let's see the flash goal. Oh gosh, 8 gifters to send a galaxy. You know what? We're not going to do that one. That one's a little extreme. Monique, has my boyfriend fallen out of love with me? Oh no, Monique. What's wrong? Is the communication? Oh, Monique, all you have to do is make sure you're pushing that red F button up there, and I am happy to answer your question. I'll give you a few seconds. Thank you for double tapping. Thank you for reposting. I appreciate it. Thank you, Monique. All right. Aaron, I've got you written down. You will be next in line, my love. All right, Monique. Has my boyfriend fallen out of love with me? 3 of Pentacles in reverse. No, it just looks like you guys aren't seeing eye to eye on something in particular. We have the 8 of Cups coming through. So perhaps one of you is considering leaving the situation, but I don't think that there is a loss of love. There's just like, you're not seeing eye to eye on a big subject. Liz, the love of my life is here. Hello, beautiful. I hope you're having a great morning. Thank you for your daily. Okay, so Scarlett, does Paul really want to be with me? Are you guys together? Do you feel like Paul is hesitating a little bit, Scarlett? I love your name, by the way. Scarlet. Oh, Aaron. I'm looking for Aaron with an E. Okay, so we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so there's definitely trouble in paradise. The Queen of Swords comes through and says that communication is your best friend right now. It does look like you guys are compatible, but there's just some, maybe there's just some physical issues. But I do see that he does want to be with you, okay? All right, Antonio, does Carmen want to be with me? Ah, Bailey, thank you for the SpongeBob. Oh, Aaron, I found you, friend. There we go. Kaylee, I got you written down after Aaron. All right, will Carter give our relationship one more chance? You're very welcome, Scarlett, and good luck to you. Will Carter give our relationship one more chance at some point? Okay, let's find out. All right, ERIN. Will Carter give our relationship? Liz! Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Thank you, Lizard. Nalgas. I was trying to remember the word. Thank you. Thank you for putting that. You're reading my mind, Lit. Oh my gosh, are you a tarot reader? All right, Aaron, let's find out. He sure will. Carter sure will. We got the star coming out. Look at that. Nalgas. There is hope for this relationship still. Like, the both of you still feel very intensely about each other. The Knight of Cups in reverse is just some misplaced emotions, not knowing how to deal with the difficult stuff, not knowing how to deal with difficult conversations. One or both of you maybe, okay? And then buddy, I can't. We have the Queen of Cups coming forth as well. And this is indicating for you, Aaron, that you, because of your nurturing energy, your good-hearted nature, this person definitely still thinks about you even daily, okay? All right, so I've got Kaylee up next. So Bailey, this list that I'm making is for people who are sending gifts. Now, you're not required to send gifts in here. I'm just making a list of it, okay? So once I get done with that, then I will answer the people that I am seeing. I'll do the freebies, okay? You did, Bailey? I'm so sorry. I must have missed it. Oh, you did. Yes, you did. Sorry, it must have came through. You'll be after Lizard. Okay, so Kaylee, looking for Kaylee. Kaylee. Benny's over here. He's over here. I think he's playing Roblox, and I'm so excited for him because he's making friends. True, true, true. One man show. My back hurts, you know? Exactly. Kaylee, are you in here, girl? You're up next. I've got Kaylee, Lizard, and then Bailey. Kaylee and then Bailey. I can't breathe. Thank you for the heart puffs. Oh, okay. So Carlita, we have a donation for you. Such a giving heart. Lizard is the best. Just the best. So there's only okay. So it goes Kaylee, Carla, and then Bailey. You're fine. Okay, so I'll do Bailey. Bailey, go ahead and put your question. I know Bailey's ready. Hello, Ellie. Welcome in. How are you doing, babe? How are you feeling? Any phone calls today? Hay is for horses. Bailey, is W in love with me? Ooh, are you getting the vibes? Bailey, B-A-I-L-E-Y. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is saying it's only a matter of time. Hang on, let me see what the next card says, though. And then the Emperor in reverse. So this is saying not quite yet. This person, you will know. You will 100% know. They will make it aware. They are not afraid of saying how they feel when it comes to love. But the Wheel of Fortune says it's only a matter of time. And then the Hanged Man in reverse, there's like a blockage there, a little hesitancy. So this person, W, may have some reservations when it comes to love. Maybe afraid of getting hurt or something. Okay. So Kaylee, are you still in here? You're tired? Aw, did you not get good sleep last night? Oh, I found Carla. Okay, so. Really? Yes. We know W is William. Imagine. Carla, is my husband going to be successful if he chooses to leave his job and start? Ooh, Void. Thank you for the bubbly. I got you written down. Is my husband going to be successful if he chooses to leave his job and start the new one? Okay, let's find out. C-R-L-A. 1, 2, 3. Whew, this one's hard. So we have the Three of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Two of Wands in reverse. So I can see the hesitancy of starting something new. It's like success does come eventually. There's more, I think that more time is freed up or more family time. So he eventually does get it, but like in the beginning, it's really hard if he chooses to leave. But I can see why indecision is plaguing him. He's going back and forth on this would be better for the family or this would be better for long-term success, vice versa kind of thing. So very interesting. If it were me, I would say, maybe wait. Can you wait a little? Wait for the stars to align a little bit. I've got Void up next. What is your question, Void? You're very welcome. And good luck to you and him. I don't know why. It just looks a little messy. Maybe the dynamics of like boss versus, I don't know. Gotcha. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Faith, will me and Diego get back together? Wait, so are you both changing? So you're both going through this big like life transition? All right, Faith, will me and Diego get back together? Let's find out. All right, Faith, F-A-I-T-H. Thank you for pinning, Ellie. We have the Page of Wands coming out. Okay, so that's actually a pretty good sign. The Hermit in reverse. This is someone coming out of a It's like coming out of hiding, almost like coming out of their like introverted, like isolated space. And then we also have the Tower coming out. Okay, so I do see it happening, but be careful, because you might get hurt again in the same way. Okay, so don't put all your hopes and dreams on this one. Is that good, Pookies? Kitty Queen's here. Hello, Kitty Queen. Rossi, I got you written down, friend. What is your question? You are up next. Oh, I gotta fix my hair. It's all tangled. You're very, very welcome, Faith, and good luck to you, babe. Rossi and Angela reconcile back together. Let's find out. Yes, please do, Pookie. Rossi. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles coming out. So I can see that this is like definitely going to work from this. Let's elaborate on it a little bit. Now we have the Six of Cups in reverse. So there's longing, there's yearning. This person misses being with you. And then we also have the Five of Cups in reverse. So you're going to have to be, one or both of you is going to have to be able to forgive the big hurt that happened. Okay. So if you can both agree on that, then I'm definitely thinking it's going to happen. Okay. And good luck to you, Rossi. Thank you for being here. All right, so now we reach the end of the list and we will be taking freebies. If you're new here, hello, welcome in. I'm Jude. I'm a tarot and oracle card reader. Here's how you get your freebie question. All you have to, please just put it in once. All you have to do is put your name / nickname. If you don't want to put your full government on here, that's perfectly fine. And then, Kitty's here. Thank you for the rising star, Kitty. Those are so pretty. Kitty, I have you written down, my love. So you put your name and then you ask your yes or no question. The only ones that aren't freebies for yes or no's are anything to do with fertility or anything to do with like mediumship. Those are private readings. Or fertility readings are mini reads, and mediumships are private. It's okay. There we go. All right. Will I see the pastor on Monday night? Thank you for using the stickers, Pookie. All right. Will I see the pastor Monday night? Okay. Tell us the T. Margaret. Thank you, Rossi. I got you written down after Kitty Queen. Four of Swords in reverse. Ooh, this is someone making changes where they have been lacking. Okay. So someone getting out of bed and actually doing something. Tina Bovina. Thank you, babe. I've got you written down. Then we have the Page of Swords coming through. So the Page of Swords is someone who is communicating clearly, which we love. We love to see that. So I feel like you guys are like, maybe right now you're in like constant communication. What? Pastor's turning a new leaf. Ooh, he sees you as the Queen of Wands. So this is saying that like the way that he's viewing you is like somebody who brings a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of excitement to his life. So I'm saying a yes, girl. I'm seeing a yes. Oh, man. I wish Kitty would write a book about her love life. It would be a bestseller instantly. Spicy, I know. So, Tina, the way that you get a question answered is you put your name and then you ask a yes or no question. If you don't know what to ask, you can always say general, and I can just pull for you, we're spirit led. Okay, so Rossi and then Tina. Yes, with the popcorn, girl. Put a little. I like the seasonings that they come with at the movie theater. Like the cheese ones. Was there a third party on Angie's side to why we separated? Okay, let's find out. Was there a third party on Angie's side? Rossi. Honestly, I feel like there was. The Knight of Wands is coming forth, and this is someone who is very promiscuous, if you will. Maybe they're not meaning to hurt others, but they do. But it has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them, okay? Now, Justice in reverse says that they did something that was unfair in the relationship. That's why it leans towards cheating, because that's what you're asking about. However, we do have the Two of Cups, which tells me that they do really love you. But they are definitely stuck in some kind of self-sabotage cycle. So I would just be cautious here if you're trying to give this person another chance, okay? And then Tina Bobina, I have you up next. If I reach out to Wes, will that help open communication between us? It's this one, Ellie. If I reach out to Wes, will that help open communication between us? It's okay. Conflicted on, oh my gosh, if I should wait. Okay. All right. If I reach out to Wes, let's find out. T-I-N-A, communication with Tina and Wes. Spirit, let us know. King of Cups comes out and says yes, because this person would be open to listening to what you have to say. The Fool in reverse says that, like, immediately you might not get the answer you're hoping for. You might not get an answer immediately, but they're definitely going to think about what you're saying, or they're going to consider, like, if you were to, like, open up a line of conversation and say, hey, I'm available to talk if you want to. If you open that line, then they would definitely be willing to do so. But there is some hesitancy here, okay? And then Judgment card comes out. So I feel like this is a good judgment call for you, okay? Because this would bring you peace as well. Because at least you know that you tried, that you're trying everything you can to get in contact with them, because this is the person that you want to be with. So I see that it would bring you peace above all else, which is the most important. So go for it. Reach out to him. 2.5 months since I heard from him. Aww. And I bet it's been so hard on you as well. Last I contacted him was a month ago. Have you tried, like, did you try to, like, Merry Christmas him, or, like, Happy New Year's maybe? I think that that would be, like, a way to, like, at least open the door just a little bit. Jeanette, thank you. I've got you written down. Okay. Okay, I would... Right, exactly. A lot of time, well, sometimes the holidays can be difficult for people. Christy, I've got you written down as well. But we can always check. We can always check again, girl. Okay, so why did you guys? Well, this is me prying. Why did you guys break up? Tell us, Tina. So before Jeanette, there was someone else. Let me see. I think it was Grace. Grace, my love. Thank you for the populars, Carla. You did, Grace. Thank you so much. You're making me so popular. Welcome in, everyone. If you are new here, my name is Jude, and I am a tarot and oracle card reader. We are answering some yes and no questions. If you would like to skip the line, that option is available with the gift goal or one of these. It is not required, though, okay? I will answer freebies once I go down the list of these. Thank you so much for Pretty La Melanie. I appreciate all the gifts. I do. There's specific ones for skipping the line. And after I do those, I will get back to the freebies. Okay. So Grace, I have you, Grace, Jeanette, and Christy. You were together almost 2 years, and then 2.5 months you break up. Do you, but he was talking to other women. Okay. Got you. I see. So it's probably, he probably wants to still do that. I don't know for sure, but because that's not fair. That's not fair to you. Is it a good idea to reach out to Pete or just wait for him to do it? Let's find out, Grace. Because if you were to get back together, Tina, ideally you would like him not to talk to other women, correct? So he's still kind of like working through that. Oh, really? Well, oh, I got you. The isolation so that he can, like, he sounds like a dismissive, avoidant. Okay, so is it a good idea to reach out to Pete? Grace. Okay, so we've got the Three of Wands coming out. And this does say, actually, this is a good idea. Okay, the King of Wands even comes out and says that the reply would be helpful to you. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles saying that there's an opportunity here for growth. So you're very, very welcome, Tina. You're always welcome here anytime. So Grace, go for it. How are you going to contact him? Is it going to be like a phone call? I think it'll go well. I've got Jeanette and Christy up, and then we will get to those freebies. While you guys wait, if you don't mind double tapping, sending those daily heart me's if you can. And if you are new here, all that I require to do a freebie for you is that you are following me, okay? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Nana Bella. I appreciate that. So, Jeanette, do you still see Marco coming back to me? Let's find out, babe. Janette. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I do. We have the Ace of Wands coming forth. This person is going to come back. They do still carry a torch for you, so to speak. I mean, the card speaks for itself. We have the Knight of Pentacles as well. So the plan, like, he has a plan, but he's scared to enact it. He's afraid of rejection or afraid of having to take accountability for things that he did in the past. Okay, so he's working through that. But I do see a yes, my love. Do you feel like he's going to? Christy, you are up next. Merry Christmas to you, Vince. Oh my gosh, how are you? How are you doing, Vince? Vincent. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I know I always mess up your name. I think it was, is it the mother-in-law that was the issue? Is she better? Thank you, Nana Bella. I love bows. Like, truly, like every day that I come on here, which is quite often, I always have one on. It's like my thing, you know? I'm good, just been crazy. Okay. Christy with a K. There you go. I found her. Christy, is Bryn happily and fully in love with me for long terms? Is he committed? Let's find out. All right, Bryn. Let's see. Does he stand the test of time? Kristi. Girl, yes. We have the Four of Wands coming out. This is literally the card of marriage, the card of celebration. I think you probably just need that extra reassurance that he is, he does. Okay. But I feel like if you're asking it, the Two of Swords coming out. So maybe this person is just not that great with communicating their feelings or communicating their needs. Okay. He doesn't want you to like run away is what I feel like. And then the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. We're dealing with a very indecisive person here. As far as life goes, but truly he does see a secure future with you, Christy. And I think that that's beautiful. Vincenza. Oh, okay. So Vincenza. Okay. I will try to remember. Vincenza. Do people call you Vinny? Okay. So we have worked our way down the list. So now we will be starting our freebies. Now the way to get a freebie, friends, is that what you're going to do is put your name or your nickname and then ask your yes or no question. Okay. These are spirit-led ones. I pull who I am seeing, but also please don't spam the chat because you will be put in timeout, and we don't want you to be put in timeout because then I'll miss your question. Oh my gosh, get these things out of my face. Okay. Okay, so, or Inza. Okay. Amanda, what's AKC? Amanda, all you have to do is to get a question or to get like, if you don't know what to ask, friends, you can always say general. And then I'm happy to pull you an oracle card, okay? And just make sure you are connected to me. Push that red F button up there and I will get to you. Melanie, is Francis coming back to me? Melanie, let's find out. Melanie. 1, 2. We have the Knight of Swords, which is a definite yes. This person misses communication with you. Be careful here that you don't get stuck in a toxic loop, though, because when the Devil comes out, that's saying that there is something in your relationship. Maybe it's a push-pull thing that needs to be worked out, okay? So just have caution, but I do see a yes. Ellie, is G safe? Safe. Okay, let's find out. G. We've got the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is like not overburdened. We have Death in reverse. Okay, maybe an ego issue. And then the 5 of Swords in reverse. So this is just like little to no communication. I mean, safe as in like okay, like health-wise, if that's what you mean. Yes, this person's safe, but they are very, very conflicted in their emotions and in their actions. They're not acting correctly. I don't know. Is G someone who takes medication and then is just not doing it? Because that's the energy that those cards are giving. Like he's not communicating it. All right. Let me see. Amanda, is Jamie in love with me? Ooh, Amanda. Amanda. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords coming out. Okay, so I feel like there is definitely a direction here. And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm not seeing love yet. I do think it is something that will happen. Ever, I've got you for a skip the line, babe. What is your question? You are up next. Okay, Ellie, okay. Oh, okay. So you're very welcome, Melanie. Thank you for being here. Jamie, will Nick and I date in 2026? Jamie. We've got the Five of Wands in reverse, which is a resolution here. And then we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So this is something that it takes time. It does take time, but I do see it happening. Okay. Lily. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking for Ever. Oh my gosh, Kim, you watched my life for 200 minutes? We're best friends now. I tried to follow you back, Kim, but your account is private. Looking for Ever. Ever, you are up. Oh, never mind. Never mind, Ever. That's my bad. Sorry. Does my husband Luke crave me the most physically and emotionally? Like the most out of other people, I'm assuming is what you mean? Okay. EVER. Got 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so the King of Swords comes out. Okay. So this is a definite yes. And I feel like he's either communicated that to you with his words or with his body language. The Six of Wands definitely says he enjoys all of you physically and emotionally. And the Ten of Cups in reverse, though, there's some like domestic disharmony. So this might upset other people in a way, or maybe you guys are just having some kind of conflict emotionally at the moment. I don't think this is a forever feeling. I think this is just like a temporary kind of, because there's a reason you're asking this question. You know what I mean? Okay. All right, so I know it took me a minute. Precious, should I reach out to Mattis first? 2 months, no contact? Oh no. All right, 1, 2, 3. We have the Ace of Swords coming out, and this is saying, yes, you absolutely should reach out. If you are wanting to understand where this person is coming from, if you want them to talk to you, the Ace of Swords is about clarity, okay? Now, the Moon in reverse tells us that they're going to like reveal a secret, or you have to be open-minded when you communicate to them. Otherwise, they're just going to shut down, okay? So if they feel like triggered by like embarrassment is what it feels like. Okay. And then the Sun in reverse as well. So the Sun is actually a good card, even upside down. It's like there is positivity. There is good luck shining on you when you reach out to him. There's just a delay, maybe a delayed response. Does that make sense? No, Margarita, I've been trying for many, many years. I wish. I send it every year, but I didn't get it yet. But my anniversary is in February, so I'll try again then. I know. Maybe I could peer pressure him. If he comes in here, let's peer pressure him. Okay. I'll say everyone else is doing it. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate you. I try to send out good juju so that I bring in the good people, you know? Hello, baby. Thank you so much for the daily heart me. Good morning. Okay, so now we are in our round of freebies. Let me do a little shuffle. Yes, chocolate diamond, chocolate diamond. I know. That's what like I've been asking. I've been married for like for almost, it'll be 14 years in February. So like since like year 5, I've been asking for the same ring. Like for every birthday, every Christmas. And I know I'm gonna get it one day. And it's one of those chocolate diamonds. So you've been married for 14 years in October? Oh my goodness. Like you just hit 14 or 13? Okay, so will the guy I'm with grow old together? Let's find out, Nana. N-O, or is it Nona? N-N-A. We have judgment in reverse. Oh no. Oh no. Trouble in paradise. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, or I'm sorry, 10 of Pentacles coming out does indicate long-term commitment. But judgment in reverse is what scares me, because this is saying, is there a separation right now? Is there some issues right now? There's some issues that need to be worked out for sure. But I do see that the both of you want to work together long term. So that I think is one of the most important things. When you find a partner, it's very important that they actually want to be in a relationship, because a lot of people don't actually want to be in a relationship. They'll just tell you what you want to hear. Tony, will I receive my FEMA soon? Oh, let's find out. I hope so. What's FEMA? Is that money? Okay, let's find out. T-O-N-I-T-O-N-I. We have the Empress coming out, so that's a good indicator. And then we also have this card that fell, which is the World in reverse. Okay, so soon to me is about 90 days. I think it's going to take, I don't think it's going to take that long. So we're going to go with yes. Dragon B, thank you for the populars. Together for 14. Oh, next October. Okay. Oh, I see. So you've been married since 2020. I see. His ex-wife. Oh, okay. His ex-wife is the issue. Margaret. I love your name, Margaret. One of my favorite names ever. Thank you, Vincenza. Hello, Jesse. Welcome in. Yes, they do. They do love to string you along. All right. So, Margaret, let's see. Let's get a gossip card for you. Gossip card for Margaret. You have gaslighted. Oh, no. So, reality distortion, emotional manipulation, questioning your sanity, you're imagining things. Is somebody trying to gaslight you into believing that you're not seeing what you're actually seeing? Don't let them gaslight you. You're right about the situation, whatever it is. And then we have a little puppy that says, it's going to be okay. Very cute little golden retriever. We love him. Hello, Gemini. Welcome in. Jesse, will I hear from Vanessa soon? Ooh, when did you message her? I've got to know the details, Jesse. It helps the spirits, you know? All right. Jesse. Will Jesse hear from Vanessa soon? We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Delayed communication. And then the Knight of Wands. Okay, so it comes out of nowhere. So if soon to you is about 30 days, I would say yes. Okay, but like a delay in the communication because there's something or someone in the way. The Knight of Wands does say she will contact you, that she desires to talk to you. Christmas Day. Oh, okay. So, okay. I see what you're saying. You like reached out to her Christmas Day and you just haven't heard from her still. I know, right? I was trying. We got Prego with Kiddo a little over a month after being together. Gotcha. Let's see. Bree. I see you, Bree. Is Josh Allen interested? Let's find out. B-R-E. We have the Six of Cups in reverse and Temperance. So I feel like this person is attracted to you, but they're hesitant to make a move either because you're still hung up on your ex or he is, okay? So just keep that in mind. Proceed with caution or go all in. But the attraction is there. He's like, yes, she's beautiful. Hello, Bree. How are you doing, Bree with an I? So, Brianne, is the security from Smoke Shop with curly hair attracted to me? Oh, is he cute? Let's find out. Brianne. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I feel like there is attraction here with the King of Cups coming through. That's very clear. He finds you aesthetically very pleasing. The Five of Wands tells me he's not necessarily going to make a move. Maybe he would get in trouble if he did for some reason. And then the Nine of Pentacles definitely says that he enjoys like when you come in and like talk to him or like see him or whatever. Like he knows you. He remembers you. You're memorable to him. There you go. Oh, it was on purpose. Gotcha. Ian, is my purpose in London big? All right, let's see. Well, tell me, Bree, is he cute, girl? And is my purpose in London big? The High Priestess is coming out for you, Ian. You know what this one means. This is telling you have your intuition about London is correct. There's a reason you're always drawn to London. There is a reason you feel a calling to go there. So is your purpose there big? I would say just with this one card, yes, because it defines your life, okay? So the move in general. Now, the Five of Pentacles in reverse says that there is a little, it's like a little hesitancy, a little fear kind of wrapped up in this. But the Ten of Cups says ultimately, emotionally, like this is the happy family card, right? So I feel like your family is there, like your future family. You know what I mean? You're happily ever after. We've been talking about London a while. Go be on stage in London, Ian. Exactly. Yes. We would love for him to be in London. All right. Thank you so much for the follow, Curry Boy. Will Muhammad and Hassan ever reconcile romantically? Let's find out. All right. Mohammed. Will Muhammad and Hassan ever reconcile romantically? We have the Five of Swords coming out. Aww. And then the Knight of Cups. Listen, these are saying that when the two of you like argue, they're big arguments, and you can be really quick to hold a grudge. But the Knight of Cups does come forth. It does look like Hassan extends a gesture of like emotional reconciliation. So yes, I do see it happening, but I see a fight happening first there, if that's clear. Hi, Richard. Yes, oh my God, the way he carries himself and his voice is just so... I love that for you, Bree. Go for it. Richard is my girlfriend. Oh, let's find out. You're very welcome, Pookies. Yes, the rainbow on the card. So the Ten of Cups is about joy and fulfillment and happiness and completion. So Richard is my girlfriend Desiree cheating on me. Let's find out. All right, for Richard, let's get an answer, a clear answer. Richard. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got the Two of Cups in reverse, which is a no. This person does only have eyes for you. The Nine of Swords in reverse also tells me that you're overthinking it, and that I think maybe some small evidence might make you feel better. The Eight of Cups, though, if you're too, like, don't come at this problem or this, like, this thought of cheating aggressively, because she will end up walking away, okay? If you were to do that. So just be careful there. It looks like you're overthinking it, though, okay? Oh, you did, Vin? Okay, I don't know why my phone isn't ringing. I'm so sorry. You usually send, I think, on the PP. That's where you sent, right? Oh, double rainbows? I agree. Only if he talks to me, I'm too shy. Oh, well, maybe you just need some, like, to take a friend with you for, like, encouragement. Or, like, a sister or something. All right, so let's look at the... I'm letting it load up, okay? All right, I see you for a mini, Inza. I got you written down. Let me answer a few more yes, no's, and then we will get to you, okay, my love? Mini for Vincenza. Okay. Is it Blanca? Blanca, does Ramon have feelings for me? Let's find out, Blanca. Oh, Blanca, you have to make sure you push that red F button, and then I'm happy to answer your question, my love. Oh my gosh, babe, you're here. Guess what? Everybody got the chocolate diamonds for Christmas. Isn't that crazy? I can't be left out. Thank you for the thumbs up. All right, Blanca, does Ramon have feelings for me? Let's find out, babe. B-L-A-N-C-A. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. And then we also have the 3 of Swords. Okay, Blanca, so I'm seeing that this is a pretty clear no. While they might have an attraction to you, the feelings aren't necessarily there, okay? So don't get too caught up in this. Yes, I've always wanted them. They're so pretty. So, so pretty. I love the chocolate diamonds. I think that was... Oh, Nini. I see Nini. Is Farmer truly falling for me romantically? Is his name Farmer? N-I-N-I. We have the Hermit coming out. Okay. And then the 10 of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this is a very hesitant yes, because this person is very, very scared of relationships because they have a wound from the past. Okay, so yes, but they are proceeding with lots of caution because they do not want to get hurt or betrayed. Okay. All right, so... And then Desiree, is Richard cheating? Let's find out, babe. Yes, I think so. I know, I need to match everyone. He usually leaves instantly, though. Kitty, get to peer pressuring. Desiree, is Richard cheating on me? D-E-S-A-R-A-E. The Tower in reverse. Okay. And the Page of Wands in reverse. Love the hashtag, Ellie. Okay, so I do see it's a no, Desiree. Whew. Crisis averted. All right, so we are going to do our mini reading with Vincenza now. Let me see. Did you send me a question or did you want to type it in the chat? I'm trying to look. Okay, it says mini. So let me know. Thank you so much. We had a talk that kind of showed me he's definitely hurt from the past. Aww. Not you? You don't want to go next? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's fine. All right, so let's do a mini reading. Let's see what comes out for you. Like, I didn't really have a question. Just wanted to see what happens. Let's see what's coming for you in... Let's see this upcoming month. The new year is coming. Are you have any New Year's like resolutions or goals or anything? Ellie, the hashtags are so cute. All right, so let me take a drink. Okay. So, what is the overall theme for our girl, Vincenza? Bincenza. Okay, so we have the world coming out for you. So it's like this upcoming month, there's significant changes that you've made to yourself this year. So maybe you've been working towards a hobby, maybe you've been working towards building something, or setting down firm boundaries in a relationship, but it's really paying off in January for some reason. Okay. It's like you already put in the hard work, you already put in the effort, the communication that was needed, and it's paying off. It even could be something that's money, but that's just the theme of your reading right now. Okay, so that's the basics. So let's see if there is anything that is preventing your improvement. A blockage. Is there any blockages that Vincenza needs to be aware of? Two of Swords, indecision. Okay, so when the Two of Swords comes out, that tells me that you might come to a crossroads. Okay. Specifically, let's see what it is that the crossroad is. So, nope, you've not been working towards anything? Okay, girl. At a crossroads when it comes to grief. This one is interesting. Or dealing with something that is heartbreaking. So it's like you freeze because you're not 100% sure how to move forward. That one's interesting. I wonder what it could be. Okay, let's keep going. Let's look for the good stuff. Okay, let's see the strength that's going to help you out this next month. Next month for Vincenza. Okay, we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so the marriage, the home that's been built, the family support system. The people in your family really do, like, there's a celebration. So I don't know if it's somebody's birthday or some kind of, if the celebration is just New Year's, celebrating it's something with the family though. I feel like this is a big movement for you. Okay. That's like a big movement, a big theme when it comes to January. And it's like, whatever this grief thing is, honestly, it looks like your partner is the one that helps you through it, which I think is beautiful. Let's look at the details, though. Let's look at more details. Details about the journey forward for Vincenza. Ooh, the Empress coming through. The Empress coming through tells me that you are embodying like creativity, growth. Just there's really like a spiritual level up here. Even with maybe the way you look, maybe you're changing something, your hair color, something along those lines, maybe even adding different accessories or trying something new when it comes to the way that you look, your outside appearance, because internally your spiritual growth heightens quite a bit. The Empress is someone who is about that luxury life. Okay. So like you're preparing yourself for luxury. And because of that, you bring that luxury money in, which we love to see. Okay. Clock it. The Ten of Pentacles also comes through in regards to your job and finances. So if you're wondering if there's like financial crisis in your life right now, or you're wondering how you're going to pay for something or anything along those lines, this is saying you've already kind of laid the foundations to build a secure financial future, but it multiplies even more in January. And I don't know if you do money spells or like anything like that, do the cinnamon or whatever, but I would encourage you to do so, because the Ten of Pentacles is saying you're building a legacy. You're building something that like generational wealth, if you know what I'm saying. So for some reason in January, it starts. Maybe you're going to like go get a life insurance policy or something. It's something big and long term. Something along those lines. Okay. And then we have, if there's any potential blockages, let's find out. The Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. And then the Star. All right. So we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. That tells me that you are letting down your defenses when it comes to, this is a personal relationship. I don't think it's romantic. It feels more like family or a friendship. Maybe reconciling with somebody in the family or having a heart to heart, something like that. You like lower your defenses, you hear them out. And there's like an apology here and a hope for a better future. So I actually really like this for you. So the Star coming out is the hope, guiding you into the year. So you have a really, I don't want to say chaotic month, but it honestly is. It is a chaotic month, but there's a lot of growth here. There's a lot of good money here. There's a lot of hope for the future. And it really just solidifies that 2026 is a great year for you. It's a great start to your year. Okay. So if you have any follow-up questions, let me know. If not, I will go ahead and pull your oracles, my love. Okay, so let's see the gossip cards. Daisy, my girl, welcome in. Thank you for the daily heart. Me, how are you doing, beautiful? All right, let's pull the gossip cards to see what the gossip is. Thank you, Bookies. What's the gossip for Vincenza? What are the people saying? Vincenza. You're okay besides your love life? Okay, gotcha. Ooh, a false alarm. So there's some exaggerated panic, some unnecessary drama, overreaction to minor events, much ado about nothing. Okay, so a false alarm coming through. This is telling me that there is something that's like, ooh, that scares you. Maybe it is in your love life because that's what you're worried about. But I see that it's not going to like ruin your life, okay? Your love life's not going to ruin your life. It's not going to rule your life. And then we have divine timing coming through. That says patience is required, trusting the process, perfect timing when it's meant to be. So don't rush yourself, okay? Don't rush yourself. You don't have to meet, big goals in a week, okay? Give yourself time, give yourself grace, pour love into yourself because you deserve it. Let me see what the love card is. Let's see what your love. So think about your person right now. I'm going to shuffle the love cards so that we can see what it says. Yeah, I think I like the lilac too. Okay, so Vincenza. We have dreams. I love it. Okay, look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. Okay, so you might be having a repetition of dreams or something keeps showing up in your dreams that you are, thank you so much, Ellie, that you are remembering. So there's a reason you're having these dreams. So they're not for nothing, I think is the best way to say that. When it comes to your romantic life. So if you start dreaming about your romantic person, there's a reason for it, okay? Try to remember the dreams, try to write it down, because I think it's 10 minutes after we wake up is when, thank you so much, TR, how are you doing? 10 minutes after we wake up, that's when you're most likely to forget. So as soon as you wake up, if you can jot your dreams down, when it comes to romance, I would say that is ideal for you. My princess Peach Charlotte, welcome in, beautiful. Now, here is your therapist card. This one says, you are strong enough. So this is your encouragement for today, Vincenza. You are strong enough. Look at you. You're a unicorn. You got beautiful hair. And I just love it. I love all the therapist cards, truly. And of course, as always, thank you so much for getting a mini reading. And thank you for allowing me to read your energy. I appreciate you. And if anything changes, come back and let us know. Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to shake you guys. Welcome in. Angelica, thank you for the bubbly. You're very, very welcome, Vincenza. I know I have to keep saying your name. I'm getting it right? Hello, Denise. How are you, beautiful? I'm doing great, Daisy. How's the new job? Thank you for the corn. So I think, who just sent that? Angelica. Angelica, my love, you are up next. Angelica. You've been at peace. I love to hear that, Denise. I love to hear it. Angelica, will John try to reach out to reconnect? Let's find out. Angelica. Will John try to reach out to reconnect? We have the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is somebody who has been sitting in some stagnant energy, but they're making a small change. Okay, I'm doing great. Thank you so much, Charlotte. How are you doing? We also have the Page of Cups in reverse, Angelica. And so this is telling us that this person isn't particularly into messaging you at the moment, okay? The devil's coming out. Okay, so this person is kind of stuck in a toxic cycle wherever they're at. Maybe their toxic cycle is to isolate themselves from everyone, and that's how they like regulate their nervous system or something. But I don't see him reaching out anytime soon. Like, I don't see it happening this weekend is what I mean. Okay, but here, let me give you a therapist card, Angelica, because I know it's hard. This says you're strong, smart, and you got this. And you got a kitty cat. I know, it's so cute. Because there's like a little orange pile of poo. Oh my goodness. Oh, you love it? Oh, the kitty cat. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I thought you meant the reading. I was like, oh, it was sad. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here. My name is Jude, and I am a tarot and oracle card reader. We are answering some yes and no questions, or if you don't have a yes or no question, you can always say general, and I will just pull you some random cards. Okay. Yes, I got you. Okay, let's do Charlotte Charicles, because apparently we can't say oracles on this app. I know, right? The kitty cat cards, they're so funny. I got a bunch of tarot decks like for Christmas, and then these are just my favorite ones. I haven't even like used any other ones because these ones are so cute. I love them so much. Like, I have one with fairies that I'm excited to use, but I'm just attached to these right now. All right, so let's see a vegetable card for Princess Peach. I love you, girl. How are you feeling today? I'm always happy to see you come in. CHARLOTTE. Garlic. Have you gotten garlic before? Summer, my girl. I have missed you, my Silver Springs friend. I'm glad that you're here. How are you doing? Okay, so garlic comes out for you to protect you from the vampires. Oh, you haven't? Okay, so this is about protection. So this is saying create a braid of garlic. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm so sorry, but I can't read that because I'll go cross-eyed because I'm like hiding behind the card because it's so big. These are like really big cards. Like, look, compared to this, they're just a lot bigger. Okay, so eat you some garlic bread. Garlic bread's delicious. It can be eaten with every meal. Oh my gosh. Okay, look, it says you read my mind, Charlotte. Are you a tarot reader too, girl? Okay, so let's see what your love card says. All right, think of your person. Think of your person. Okay, think of your person. CHARLOTTE. We have sparks a flying. Keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with gestures of love. Oh, so a gesture of love maybe is a nice picture or a nice poem or, gestures of love. You get it. You get it. You do? Oh my gosh. Do you love it? Do you love it? Do you love it, Charlotte? I know when I first started, it like overwhelmed me. So I like really I don't like being like bad at stuff. So I had to like really like study them. Okay, so let me see what you want, a gossip card and a tea card. Any suggestions on a good question to ask? Okay, let me write you down, Tina. I'm gonna write Tina / Wes. Thank you, Jenna. I've got you written down as well. And then let me consider this, okay? I had to take a little break because I was overwhelming. Oh, okay, yeah, it really is overwhelming. Okay, so let's get the gossip and the tea. All right, so what's the gossip? What are the people saying about Charlotte? CHARLOTTE. What do we got? We have side hustle. Ooh, Cheetah Bobina, thank you, girl. Oh, yeah, I have you written down. We have multiple incomes, extra earnings, financial security, always on my grind. Okay, why are you so angry? Because it's hard out here to make money, I know. People are saying, wow, she's such a hard worker. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? That's what people say about you. Like, if you're going to gossip about me, thanks for that. Hello, Jono. Thank you for your daily. Got to get that $1. All right, so let's see what the tea is. What's the tea? What's the tea in Charlotte's life? What's happening there? All right, let's find out. CHARLOTTE. Thank you so much, Sean. I did. I hope you did as well. Mine was amazing. We have unfazed. Okay, so maybe you're unfazed by something that has been bothering you. Interesting. And then somebody's going to be kissing your butt. Oh, who is it? Is it a family member that has wronged you and they realize they have wronged you because you're acting unfazed? That's what it's giving. Yes, you're unbothered. You're like, whatevs. Whatevs. I'm still beautiful. I'm still her. I'm still Charlotte. I'm still Charlotte. Okay, so let me see a Therapet card, okay? You got the reindeer today, my love. It says, life will always bend you, but trust me, you are too strong to break. And this is the reindeer, the sparkly reindeer, the Christmas one. I think I got them all. Unless you want a blockage card, you let me know, girl. All right, so I've got, let me get Jenna first, and then Tina, let me ponder your question. Because you guys dated for 2 years. And then there's been no contact for 2.5 months, right? You're welcome, Tina. Okay, perfect. So if there's any blockages in your life, Charlotte, we have, this one is expectations. It says, when you expect too much, no one measures up. Did your list want what's real? So this could be blocking you or your person, or maybe even someone in your close circle. They could be putting you on a pedestal, or vice versa, putting someone on a pedestal. When we're all just human, we all make mistakes, but blockage cards are really, they're really rude. It happens. It happens. All right, Jenna, will Logan and I get another chance to be together? Let's find out. Jenna, Jenna. I love you, Charlotte, girl. Always happy to see you here. I hope you're having a great day. Or I guess it's dinner time over there, huh? Rush of love. Thank you for the SpongeBob. I have you written down after Tina, okay? Love you too. Okay, well, Logan and I get another chance to be together. We have the King of Swords in reverse, okay? So at this moment, this person is just not in communication, and they're not willing to communicate. It feels like, are you blocked or something, or something along those lines? Because it feels like there is a big disconnect here. But the Page of Swords does come out, okay? And this is why it's so back and forth, because I do see it coming in the future. Like, this person realizes that they don't want to be no contact with you, so they reach out to speak to you about, it looks like it's just about life in general. They try to get their way in. And then we also have the Seven of Swords. So just be mindful that you're not being deceived, okay? Listen to the words that he says to you, so that make sure he's not making you empty promises, okay? But I am seeing hope for the future, a little bit of hope, but without the communication, it just can't work, babe, okay? And here we go. This one says, you are worth taking care of. And once you believe that, things get a lot better. You're talking a lot better than we were. Okay, good, good, good. I'm glad to hear that. So then as far as relationships go, I guess it's just going to take some time to like talk to that level, you know? Because you were in a relationship before, right, Jenna? And then Tina and Wes. Okay, so Tina and Wes, the two of you were together for... Okay, gotcha. That's what I thought, Jenna, but I was just making sure. Let me take a drink. Thank you for sharing the live. Nikili, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And a Happy New Year as well. So Tina and Wes. You know what? Tina, can I pull? Let me pull you some oracles. Just comment something. Comment anything, Tina Bobina, so that I can pin you up here so that everyone knows I'm doing a reading for you, okay? And then I have Rush of Love, and then we will get to the freebie. So if you're new here, welcome in. My name is Jude, and I am a tarot and oracle card reader. We're answering some yes and no questions. So if you have one, all you have to do is be following me, put your name or your nickname first, and then ask your yes or no question, okay? If you don't know what to ask, if you're new, you can always say general, okay? Welcome in. I'm happy to meet you guys. All right, so here we go. So think of your person, Tina, okay? Thank you for sharing, Charlotte. I love you. Tina. Your person. Okay, so we have unseen. This says, love can be blind. Ensure you're not overlooking red flags. Okay, so I feel like this is just a small warning, okay? So it's probably the distance here, the 2.5 months, the not talking, that issue. I mean, you already know probably that this is an issue and that it's not something that you want to deal with. The red flags. Oh yeah, this is you left him because he was like talking to other women. Right. We don't overlook that. So when you do start talking again, that has to be something that's a very firm boundary. Like, listen, you're not going to be talking to other women when you're with me. That's just not how I roll. Okay. Let me see what your blockages are when it comes to this relationship for both of you. Okay, Tina, Tina. Let's see. Mixed signals. Okay, so this is how he feels about you. Okay, so Wes is thinking that you're sending mixed signals. He's thinking that you don't let others know that you're interested, flirt, and be approachable. Okay, so if he's thinking you're sending mixed signals, that's just how he's interpreting things. It doesn't mean it's the reality. And I know since you haven't been talking, it's like, how could there really be mixed signals? But maybe you're posting on social media and he's been watching it. So there is, like, he's getting little glimpses into your life and he's like, oh, she probably means this about me. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And then let's see for him, the blockages. What are the blockages for Wes when it comes to speaking to Tina? Yes, and then some. Okay, so this is interesting. I can't remember if you said this earlier, but he's feeling unsocial. This is spirit literally trying to get him to get out there and mingle with other people, like get out of his shell, get out of his comfort zone. Like, I know that he was talking to other women. I don't know if he actually met them because he is more of a, like, retreats to himself when things get hard. So being unsocial is his big blockage here. That one is there. He's in hermit mode. That's right. Struggling financial. Okay. All right. Gotcha. It was probably for some kind of ego boost then, if it was something along those lines. And that's something that's like, it hurts so much because it's a betrayal wound. But when, like, you can understand it, like, you can have empathy for it. You know what I mean? So let's pull a vegetable card for you. Okay. You're going to have to screenshot this one, Tina, because, I can't read them all. Like they're just big and I just can't read it all because like I'll go cross-eyed. Yes, it was, but still no contact towards me. Right. Have you tried, but you have tried reaching out. Okay. Tina. These are great. You'll like this. So basically when I'm pulling these cards, if you're incorporating this into your life, this is going to activate like a awakening for you, like an opening for you. Okay. It changes up your daily routine is what I'm saying. So it brings you good luck. Just watch. So we have oranges here. So hopefully you're not allergic, but if you are, you can have orange scented something. So this is the sun energy and the power of light. This is like goodness will prevail. And I love that. A lot of people use oranges for like decorations during like Yule, or they will, you can have like an orange slice, or I mean, you could eat an orange. That is pretty simple. Or you could like, candles or cleaning supplies, something along those lines. Orange juice, orange cake. I don't know if I've ever had orange cake, but anyways, so it brings in the sun energy. Love the smell. Yes, the citrus, the clean, but also oranges are all like, they shake up the energy in your life, and they also bring in good luck, and positivity. So just think it's like the sun, like the happiness of the sun in a little fruit. Okay, let me pull a gossip card. These ones are more for fun, or candied ones. Oh yeah, that's true. You're very welcome. You got two more, Tina. Tina. The gossip cards. Oh no, I bet this is about him. Because the gossip cards are, what are people saying about you or your person? This is fake flexing. They're saying you're pretending to be wealthy. You're showing off. Rich on Instagram and broke in real life. Rude. Oh my goodness. And then, oh my gosh, and you know the truth. You know his secrets. So of course he's going to be like, I can't talk to her. I'm too embarrassed. It's difficult to get him to move. And we have, your struggle is not an indication of failure. And that is so true, Tina. You've been struggling, girl, but that doesn't mean you're failing. And you get the wise, sparkly owl. I thank you so much, Tina. All right, here we go. I've got Rush of Love next. You're very, very welcome, Tina. And good luck to you, girl. You got this. You're beautiful. You deserve the absolute best. You have a great energy, and I can tell you're just like sure about your person, you know? And that's rare. That's rare to find someone so dedicated, even when you're not together. Because I can tell you just want the best for him. All right, so Rush of Love, you are up next, my love, and then we will get to the freebies, okay? So thank you guys for your patience. Thank you for double tapping. Thank you for the follows. Hello, how are you doing? Sharmila. Okay, any spicy time? All right, girl, let's see. For Sharmila, let's find out. Sharmila. Yes. And if you don't know what to ask, you can always say general, and I'm happy to pull you an oracle card, okay? All right, so we have Sharmila. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. So I'm not seeing it happen immediately, unfortunately. These are all a no. It feels like it's too difficult for this person, or like it's all in their head or something. They don't want to cross a line. And then the Nine of Cups in reverse, this is just telling me that like, you're not getting what you want. So I'm sorry, it's a no, babe. But I still hope it does. I hope it does work out for you. Let me get you a therapist card. You don't have to be perfect to be lovable. And you get the red panda, okay? Just a positive affirmation you can carry with you throughout the day. Right. I appreciate you, my love. Okay, so Cuddles and Seinfeld, I guess. I mean, hey, you know, gotta start somewhere. You're welcome. All right, friends. So here's how the freebies work. What you're going to do is you're going to put your name and then your question, or you can put your name and then say general. Just make sure you're putting your name first so that I know that you can hear me. Okay. And as long as you're following me, I'm happy to do a freebie for you. Okay. Here we go. All right. So, I mean, yeah. I see. Hey, honey, I hope you're well. Please pull me a card. Okay, Miss Nikki, I got you, babe. Let's see what Miss Nikki's cards are. All right, Miss Nikki, I feel like you need a vegetable card, but you get cakes and sweets. This says, make your inner child happy by indulging in your sweet tooth. So have a cupcake, bake sugar cookies, have some candy. If you got any leftover Christmas candy, have some. It's going to help your inner child. Screenshot that real quick because I can't read it all to you because it's very small and it's backwards for me. Okay, so we also have, let's see what your gossip card is. What are the people saying about Miss Nikki? N-I-C-K-Y. What are they saying? Oh, they're saying she's self-made. An independent success. They say that you're overcoming odds, creating your own path, building something from nothing. So, love that for you, Miss Nikki. Love that for you. All right, so next I am seeing, is it Miss? Thank you so much for the daily. Michelle, does Elle love me? Let us find out, my darling. So, Ellie, does the font still look different? All right, Michelle, does Elle love Michelle? Let's find out. Michelle. Is this your partner? Oof, we got death in reverse. Okay. And then the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, so there is some lingering feelings here. I don't think it's love yet, okay? I'm seeing a no for now, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be this way. There is something very difficult blocking the love feeling, okay? Like distance or something. You're very, very welcome, Miss Nikki. A kind of new relationship. Okay, so then it's just new. That's okay. It'll get there. Just give it time. All right, so I am seeing Nikili. Nikili, does Tumi miss me? Let's find out. All right, Nikili. N-K-U-L-E-E. Nikili, we have the Emperor in reverse, and then we also have the Six of Swords in reverse. So there is a desire to be seen and to be thought about. So yes, this person does miss you, Nikili. Do you miss Tumi? You're in my head because I was thinking about, oh, really? Stacy. Hello, Stacy. I don't think I've met you before. Is Nikolai going to reach out to me because he's still in love with me? Well, let's find out. For Stacy, let's find out. All right, friends. Stacy, S-T-A-C-Y. Is Nikolai going to reach out to me because he's still in love with me? We have Judgment in reverse. Okay, so there's hesitation here. The first thing I am seeing is that reaching out is not something he feels like he can do at the moment, okay? He judges himself very hard. There is a lot of shame here. And then we have the Tower in reverse. Okay, so something big and scary and bad happened in the relationship. This person does still love you, does still have feelings for you, but they have not decided to come forward yet, okay? Judgment in reverse and the Tower in reverse are two very, very big major arcana cards. So they tell a story of somebody just going through deep emotional turmoil, or maybe his life is literally a mess, okay? But I do see him still loving you, Stacy. Rory with the General. Oh, I'm excited. Rory, I don't think I've met you either. Or if I have, I'm so sorry. Welcome in, Rory. All right, let's see what the General cards say for Rory. Okay, so let me think about your person. Okay, Rory, think about your person. Pelusa, thank you for the bubbly. Pelusa. I got you written down. All right, General for Rory. Think about your person because I'm pulling a love card. Think about your special person. R-O-R-I. Celebrate. Ooh, are you going out on New Year's, girl? Because we have today, celebrate the love you share with those who matter most. Okay, so your romance card is letting you know that you need to go out and celebrate with your person. If you two are not together yet, listen, I feel like this is saying you will be. So I love that for you. But if you are with your person, then this is saying, hey, guess what? Pour some love into each other because you're going to have a fun night tonight. Latifa, my girl, welcome in. And then let's see what the gossip cards say. What did the gossip cards say for Rory? RORI. Ah. Well, that one flew away, so it can't be for you. Poker face, Rory. You're hiding your true feelings. You're impossible to read, emotionally detached. You'll never know. Is that you or is that your person? Do you just have a really good poker face and you're like, you're not going to know my feelings. I'm not going to show my weaknesses. All right, friend. So let me see who is next. Angelica, is John missing me? Let's find out. Angelica. We have the 5 of Cups in reverse. And then we have the King of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this person does miss you, my love. Grace, will I have a job at the beginning of this new year? Ooh, so like in about a week or two? Let's find out. All right, so for Grace, Grace. Ooh, the Queen of Wands comes forth. Yes, Queen. You're going to be sitting on your throne, surrounded by sunflowers in the middle of the desert. In the middle of the desert. Not really, but I do see a yes for you. And this looks like it's a job that brings you a lot of joy. Is it? The 6 of Cups comes out in reverse to tell me, and this tells us that like something from your past is coming forth. Okay. I don't know if this is like you have like old skills from your previous jobs, or if this is like a previous job that you're going back to, something along those lines. Kai, thank you for the daily. So I am seeing a yes. Let me make it simple. Laura, thank you so much for sending the SpongeBob. Miss Val, Merry Christmas to you and happy holidays. I hope you had the best Christmas ever. Laura, does Manuel want to be in a relationship with me? Laura. Oh no. We have the 5 of Pentacles coming out. So this person's feelings are very, very guarded. What else do we have here? The Moon, and then Manuel. And then the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, and then the Moon coming out in reverse tells us that this person is, I'm not saying they're living a double life, but there's definitely secrets that they're not telling you, okay? They're not being upfront and truthful, maybe about their feelings, because the 5 of Pentacles is here, and they find it hard to communicate feelings. And then the 7 of Pentacles comes out and says it's a very slow-moving energy. So the relationship here exists only if you can be very, very patient with him. Okay? And I mean very patient. So it's how much can you handle? Because I think he wants to, but he doesn't have the emotional capacity yet. Yeah, so Kai, all you have to do, if you are wanting to ask a yes or no question, I am doing freebies. All you have to do is put your name and then ask your question, or put your name and then say general. If you need to skip the line, you can send one of the gift goals. And that's pretty much it. If you want to get a mini reading here on live, those are available, as well as full readings. All you have to do is go to just go to my page, and there's one hyperlink there. The hyperlink will tell you where you can send, because it's a little bit cheaper over there than it is here on TikTok. Okay, just saying. Make sure you come back. Is Lala going to get some hanky panky? No. Ellie, you're so funny. Miss Val, thank you for the Slurpee. Invested. I don't even know if she can hear us yet. Latifa, can you hear us? Natty with the general. You're very welcome, Kai. Natty, I don't think I've read for you yet. Let's see what your general cards are. Let me take a drink. Okay. Oh, okay, we're friends, so I've read for you before. All right, so let's pull a what is blocking you in a close relationship. What is one of the blockages that you need to work on? Let us know, Spirit, for Natty. Naddi. A fear of touch. Interesting. This says you don't trust a touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. Maybe you don't love being touched a certain way, or you don't love back rubs or neck rubs or something like that, or holding hands in public, something along those lines. So a fear of touch is interesting. It's holding you back. And then we have, let's see what the gossip cards say for Naddie, Naddie. We have, catfish. Are you a catfish, Naddie? No. This is saying someone around you is pretending to be someone else online, a fake profile, and deceptive images. Not who you think they are. Is someone trying to catfish you? Girl, you gotta be careful out there. I mean, it happens. Even, I know that friends do that to each other too, which is like, oh, okay, that's wild. Here's your therapist card, because you need some good juju, Naddie. This one says, there's no need to be so hard on yourself. You're managing as best as you can, which is very true. Very, very true, Naddie. Absolutely. I agree, Ellie. I agree. Latifa deserves the world. Okay, let me see. So, Amma, I'm happy to answer a yes or no question as a freebie. All you have to do is just put your name or your nickname first and then ask the question in a yes or no format. So if you're asking what will my love life be in 2026, you can ask, you can say something like, will I find true love in 2026? You know what I mean? Kalis with a general. Let's see what cards are for Kalis. Okay, you ready, Kalis? So, Angelica, we did pull your cards, babe. I don't know if you heard or not. Did you hear? Did you not hear, Angelica? Because it was a yes. Okay, here we go. So, let's see. Think of your person right now, Kalis, okay? So, Spirit, let us know about Kalis' person. Kayliss. We have window. Okay. This says, a new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. Now, if you're already with your person, this would indicate that you guys are taking your relationship to the next level, whatever that means. Maybe you're going on vacation. Maybe you're going house shopping. Maybe you're considering having a baby. You know what I mean? A window of opportunity is opening for you. Now, if you're single, this would say, listen, the options are coming in, and we love that. We love that for you, babe. And then let's see what the gossip cards say. I love the gossip cards. Oh no, a rebound. The gossip cards say that there's temporary comfort in avoiding loneliness, a quick replacement just to forget. People are saying that you guys are a rebound. Rude. Very rude. I was thinking about my relationship when I said general. Were you really? Okay, look, here's your therapist card though. This one says, you are strong, you are resilient, and you will defeat this. Ooh, and it's the kitty cat. She's beautiful. The kitty cat that matches the kitty cat cards. And she's black and teal. So, Suprim, I can get to your question. Please do not spam the chat, okay? I don't want you to get muted, my love. All right, so mentally, physically, or financially for Miss Val 2026. Let's see what cards come up for you. Thank you for the sour buddy. You get to skip the line. And then somebody sent for a reading. Let me see. Maybe. Or it could just be one of my children. Hold please. I'm checking my phone to see who has sent for a reading. Nope, I think that I am just crazy. Sorry. Give me 5 seconds. Give me three seconds. Give me 10 seconds. Okay, I guess not. I guess I'm just tripping. You're very welcome, Angelica. All right, 2026 for Miss Val. Let's find out. MS. Your birthday is coming up, isn't it? Okay, so financially, we have the Six of Pentacles. This is saying that you are going to, somebody's going to be very generous when it comes to money. Okay, so maybe it's you because you're a generous queen, but it could be your partner or somebody who is like owing you money, finally paying up. Okay, so we love that for you. Now, the Eight of Swords in reverse tells me that you are working on your spiritual self, that you are strong in your beliefs, that you are feeling better about life, feeling more optimistic as well. Where things were kind of weighing you down, maybe there was a little cloud over your head, you are guided by the highest light. We have the Eight of Cups coming through, and this indicates you're going to be moving. So, Miss Val, are you going to be moving? Because this is saying that you're considering it, that it would be a good choice for you. Or maybe someone's moving in with you, something like that. Miriam, thank you for the daily. And then let me get you some extra cards. We have, let me see what the gossip. What is the gossip cards saying about Miss Val? MSVAL. Situational single. So temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, not settling. That's you. You are not going to settle for some. I love you too. You're not going to settle for somebody who is mediocre. You want 100% effort or nothing at all. So I love that for you because it's so true. Because you are empowered. You are doing enough. It's going to be okay. And you get a sparkly purple and pink kitty cat. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful just like you, Miss Val. Always happy to see you. Always, always, always. You just put a smile on my face, okay? Let's see. I want him to call. I'm losing my mind. What? Don't lose your mind. What do you? Oh, you want him to call to talk to your son? Oh, and he's just. Judas judiculing. What is that? Is that what it means, judiculing? That's so funny. Hello, Carrie. Welcome in. Because exactly gets on my nerves, right? Tired of being his therapist. You just have great advice, Miss Val. Of course. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. All right, Miriam, thank you for the bubbly. Miriam, go ahead with your question, my love. You are up next. And then after Miriam, we will do some freebies. If anyone would like to get a mini or full reading, the list is still open for now. There is also, if you would like a private reading with me, they're $30, $50, $75. And they are, it's just like a FaceTime call. And you can ask as many questions as you want in the amount of time. Okay, so am I going to be, do you know anything about Apple Watches? I know that my daughter has one. That's what I know. All right, so Miriam, my love, what is your question? Donna, am I going to be successful this upcoming year? All right, you mean success in money? D-O-N-N-A. Let's look at Donna. Uh-oh, Knight of Swords in reverse. You have a little hiccup. That's okay. The Six of Wands comes out for you, though. So that does seem victory and some kind of I don't know if it's some kind of advertising, social media thing. And then we also have the Sun in reverse. So it's delayed success, but it is success nonetheless, okay? So this is saying just keep being persistent. Just keep being you. You will get there, but it does take time, okay? What's your job, Donna? Excuse me, my friend got me one for Christmas for my blood sugar. Oh, do they read blood sugars? I know, I think Miss Val has type 1. Do you have type 1, Miss Val? I can't remember. Do you have an Apple Watch that reads blood sugars? I don't know if she's still in here. All right, so Miriam, I found you, girl. Will my financial situation change soon? Okay, Miriam, let's find out. Miriam. Okay, so we've got the King of Pentacles. This is saying there's a man draining your wallet. Maybe not a man, like, I mean, it could be like an actual like person in your life, but it could be also just you not being paid enough from like your boss's perspective. Okay. So financial situations change. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which is saying it's going to take some time, some hard work to build up to where you feel secure, but it does happen for you. Okay. So soon to me is about 90 days. Okay. And the pentacles move very slowly, but they move very securely. So you're laying a foundation for your future. Okay. So it's not like, unfortunately, money's not going to fall from the sky, but you are going to build it up over time. Oh, you have high blood pressure. Okay. The new AirPods read your heart rate. Oh, do they really? Okay. That's fancy. Let's see. Has me all teary. I've never had one. Oh, really? Who's your is it like a friend or like a friend? Is it like a friend or a friend? You know what I mean? Is there any money coming my way? Let's find out, Margaret. Margaret, all you have to do is make sure you hit that red F button. Make sure you're connected to me. And then I'm happy to answer your question, okay? Oh my gosh, Betsy's here. Hello, child of God. Hello, beautiful. Are you in the bathroom? You can hook it up to your sensor. I was diagnosed at 17. Oh, really? But I can also put kiddos on it. Oh, that will be like a lot easier. Oh my gosh, Charlotte, thank you. You're so sweet. You're very welcome, Miriam, and good luck to you. I meant, will I be able to succeed in my New Year's resolution? Okay, let's find out. New Year's resolution, Knight of Pentacles. You've made a plan and you are following through. So I definitely think you have what it takes to succeed in this New Year's resolution. It's my friend on here. She sent it to me because I've been supportive of her trying to find a job. Hi, Betsy. Yes, we are doing some yes and no questions, friends. If you have a question, feel free. Just put your name and then ask your questions. The only ones that I don't do for freebies are anything to do with fertility, okay? That is a mini reading. Now, if you have a mediumship question, you're asking about someone who has passed on, that is more of a private reading, and those are available as well. Let me see. Betsy, you're so sweet. You're so good to me. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas. I'm trying to read all these comments. Oh, Margaret. Thank you for the follow, Margaret. Is there any money coming my way? Okay, some money from Margaret. M-A-R-G-R-E-T. Come on. Okay, so the Ace of Swords is in reverse here. And the Magician is in reverse here. So this is saying no, nothing substantial is coming your way. So save your money right now, okay? Save what you can, babe. Jess, will the relationship with Eric be successful? Let's find out, Jess. Oh, Jess, if you don't mind to quickly just push that red F button. Girl, goodbye to the snake year. Yeah, so 2025 was the year of the snake, I think, and 2026 is the year of the horse, specifically the fire horse. So it's like bringing stuff in, very grounded energy. All right, Jess, let's find out. Just push the F button, Jess. Oh my gosh, thank you, girl. I was so thirsty. Thank you. Thank you, child of God. I know it is thirsty word. The follow button, girl. I always say the red F button, but the TikTok robots, they don't like when you say the F word too much. They really will. They will get you. You'll get like you'll get in trouble for it. Deja, thank you for the galley. I got you written down for a mini reading, my love. Okay, so now we gotta find your question again. I wonder why I didn't. Okay, there we go. Now we are bestest friends. We're bestest friends, Jess. Okay. Jess. Will my relationship with Eric be successful? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, girl. The 3 of Cups is coming out. So you guys have a lot of fun together, genuinely celebrating, very lighthearted, very easy energy. You guys are, it's like a very, I mean, like, it's just, it brings a lot of joy. Okay. The 3 of Wands even comes out and says that you guys are planning for your future. Maybe not even like together, like you're doing it separately, but when you start to plan for the future, you realize it aligns. It aligns perfectly because strength comes out. And this is saying that the both of you want a relationship. The both of you want to be together. So I feel like that is a long-term thing for you. So yeah, it will. It'll be successful, girl. Oh, you're the dragon year, Ellie? I'm trying to think. Benny's a dragon. I was born in the horse year. Yeah, we did. Ooh, is that why? What did she say? Is that why a lot of things came out this year? I think so. It's like shedding. So like a snake in like Chinese, like I know like because it's like the Chinese New Year or whatever. The snake represents like shedding and transformation and cycles. It's usually on the world card if you've ever noticed it. It's like always eating its tail. Shelby, will me and Quentin get back together? Let's find out, Shelby. All right, SHELBY. Here we go. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. This is domestic disharmony, and then the 9 of Swords in reverse. So I see that this is something that's plaguing you a lot. It's also it's really bothering him as well. So for right now, this person is trying to heal whatever is like the hurt from the relationship. So I'm not seeing it happen yet. They're trying to distance themselves from it. Okay, but listen, don't worry. It's not gonna affect your life. You're still beautiful. You're still loved. You're still desired. This card is a therapist card that says you are not a burden. We are lucky to have you, okay? When Quentin gets himself together, things will work out. And good luck to you, Shelby. No, never. Not me. I know. Betsy's the best. Michelle, I find genuine love in 2026. Let's find out. You're very welcome, Deja. Okay, MICHELLE. Besties. Okay, Michelle. Dang it. We have the 5 of Swords coming out, just not great. And then the Chariot in reverse. Okay, so I'm seeing you looking for love in all the wrong places. People end up being shady. They're not consistent with their words, okay? So I would just be on guard. Be on guard of the people you meet in the beginning of the year. Now, energy changes every day. If we do the work in ourselves, we attract those who match, okay? So just keep that in mind. I definitely think you are able to. But at this moment, I'm just saying a no, okay? All right, so I don't know if I can't hear you. Aww. For Betsy. She is so sweet. Okay, so I've got Deja for a mini reading. Deja, my love, what is your question? I know the strength card is so cute. It's a kitty cat on a kitty cat. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, and good luck to you. I wanted to know how Keith currently feels about me. Okay, perfect. Let's have a look into this. All right, Deja. Spirit, let us know how Keith feels about Deja. All right. So, we are going to look into that. Sherry, welcome in, honey. Okay. Is this, if you don't mind, Deja, what is your current status of yours? your relationship. Hello, Sherry. How are you doing, beautiful? I hope you're having a fabulous day. No contact. Okay. And this is someone you want to be with since our last argument. Okay. Gotcha. No contact since your last argument. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Okay. Keith and Deja. D-A-I-J-A-H. How is Deja's energy? We have strength in reverse. Okay, so I see that the connection is very strong, but it is one that has been, it's like it's severed. It's put on pause. Strength in reverse tells us that there is something there that is blocking the two of you from, or you feel that's blocking you. I mean, obviously it's the communication, the no contact, from really getting your feelings out. And that hurts you because you want this person to know that, you know, how you're feeling and how the no contact is making you feel. Okay. So for, however, I did break it. Oh, you're the one who broke up and told him how I feel, and he never, okay, so he never responded. Gotcha. Okay. So let's see for, Keith, Keith. Okay, so the world in reverse. So this person actually is pretty devastated about the loss of their relationship. They feel like they've been having to do a lot without you and they don't like it. So maybe you carried a lot of the emotional weight, did a lot of the emotional labor, or even maybe financial as well. When the world is in reverse, this tells us that you were really pulling the weight of this relationship, and like they are really feeling your loss right now. So you reaching out to them, it just kind of triggered them, and they didn't really respond because they didn't want to say the wrong thing. They didn't want to alienate you further, but they also they're not ready for you to come back yet. Okay. So that's where I'm seeing at the moment, but let's check in some more. Let's see what the biggest blockages are. Okay. The biggest blockages here. What are the biggest blockages? Actually, this one feels... So, the blockage here from Keith is that he is being cold. He's being distant. He is unapproachable. He's being more aloof. He's holding back a lot because he doesn't really know how to process his feelings, or how to communicate how he's feeling, because I can tell that he still cares about you, that he still desires you in like all the ways, you know, but I don't see him coming forth at the moment. Let's see if there is a future here. All right. So what is the biggest issue? What's preventing improvement? Him being cold, of course. And the moon. Interesting. So I feel like he's either lying to himself, or there's something that you don't know about him. Like he could be like talking to another person. You know what I mean? That's why the moon is coming out, because this is like secrets are being hidden. Like he doesn't want you to know everything that's going on with him. So I don't know if you checked his socials or anything, or if you know for sure. But when the moon comes out, that means he definitely is hiding from the truth here. And then let's see the strength that is helping you along the way for Deja. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you have this bold, this beautiful energy that is capable of really intelligent communication, okay? When the Queen of Swords comes out, hello, Connor baby. When the Queen of Swords comes out, this tells us that you are the one who, like you said, you're the one who reached out, you tried to communicate, and that is exactly what you're doing. Like you're holding space available for him. You're doing it right. And like he actually appreciates this, even though he's not showing it. That's you, girl, the Queen of Swords with the butterfly wings and all. Okay. Somebody who is very like, you're analyzing the situation in a way that he's not capable of. So it's not like he doesn't love you. It's not like he doesn't feel things for you. It is quite literally more of it's a self-reflection thing for him. This it's not a reflection of you. It's just when he sees like how maybe like you're doing better in life than him, or like more successful in your career. There's something you're more successful at that he felt inferior in a way. Okay. Absolutely, Connor. As soon as I get off of here, I am down. I love you. I saw that you got a little motorbike for Christmas. Very cute. I want to ride it. That's my nephew. Okay. So we also have, let's look at the most likely future here. If we can get rid of these communication blockages, we have the King of Cups in reverse. So he's still throwing a tantrum, not willing to communicate immediately. Throwing a tantrum in his mind, like his communication would be short and sweet. It would be like K or, something along those lines. He's not given much, okay? But the potential future for 90 days is the Lover's card. Okay, Connor, I'll be on soon. The Lover's card coming out is just, oh gosh. Like, he can't communicate his emotions today. He can't regulate himself today, but something switches within 90 days, and he is able to reach out. He's able to reciprocate. He's able to talk to you in a way that gives you hope for the future. Like, why does he continue to watch my story? So this is, okay, so that's what this would indicate. The reason that he's watching your story is because he can, it's very low maintenance. Like, he doesn't have to like account for it. Because he can still watch you, he can still see what you're up to, but he doesn't have to fulfill that emotional end of a relationship, okay? So it gives him a little dopamine hit to see, to see you, like, because you are important in his life, So that's what that explains. I feel like he's on his way. Like, these are like baby steps, like the babyest baby steps to getting him back into your life. If that's what you're wanting, though, if that's even what you're wanting, because if he is still the same person, which I think it's like very little change within the next 90 days. But when the Lover's card comes out, it does mean, specifically in this position, it does look like it is reunification, and that you're receptive to it, because it's like he apologizes wholeheartedly and you're like, okay, we can try this again. And that's the beginning of your second chapter. Hello, Jess Glam. How are you doing, beautiful? How are things? Did you have a Merry Christmas? I probably asked you that yesterday. Okay, so did you have a follow-up question, Deja, or did you want your oracle cards? Let me take a drink. Aww. Boo. Still being woefully avoidant, I see. Not even in the notepad. He's so confusing. Well, it's probably because he has like an insecure. It's giving very much insecure attachment style. I'll tell you that. That he still has these feelings. He doesn't know how to regulate them. He doesn't know how to express them. So instead of being emotionally vulnerable, which would be easier in a romantic relationship, he withdraws. He goes into himself. And then he watches your stories because that gives him like access to you without actually having to account for anything. Like, do you care or not? Oh, absolutely he cares. Very, very deeply he cares, but he does not have the capacity to show you this. At least right now. He's got to do some real hard inner work. It's like it triggers from some kind of abandonment wound or a betrayal wound early on. And then after that, it'll show up in romantic relationships, unfortunately. So should I remove him from socials? Okay, perfect. Should you remove him from socials? Well, I feel like that would be entirely up to you. So the thing is, does it bother you that he watches you? If not, I would say don't remove him, because you have nothing to hide. You want to keep, all you can do if you want to reunite is keep an open space, keep an open line of communication. That way, when he's ready, he can approach you. So if removing him from socials closes all of the doors and you still want to be with him, then I wouldn't suggest that. No, let him see so he knows what he missed. Let him see. Kimmy gets it. Yes, exactly. He can watch your stories. That's fine. I don't see an issue with it. As long as he's not engaging in any kind of like hateful commenting or something like that, then I would say it's fine. But let me get your oracle cards. Yes, let him watch. Okay, so let me pull a romance card for you. Let's see, think of your person. Let's see what the romance here indicates, how this plays out. Okay, this is saying you're on the right path. Love is a beautiful journey and you're on the right path. Okay, so when you're thinking of your person, you're doing exactly the right thing that you're doing right now. So whatever your intuition is calling you to do, leaving the socials open, do it. If it's calling you to call him and ask him how he's doing, call him and ask him how he's doing. I would say keep it lighthearted though, because if you dive too deeply into difficult questions, he's going to take that as some kind of like you're trying to embarrass him, even though you just really want answers. But he's going to get defensive, and you don't want that. All right, here is your therapist. Oh, your Akashic card. Your Akashic card for Deja, depleted. Girl, you are overgiving and not taking enough time to rest and rejuvenate. Reevaluate your relationships and commitment, or you may soon risk your health deteriorating in some way. Pour some love into yourself, girl. You don't want to be depleted because that causes all kinds of autoimmune issues. You don't want to risk your health, especially, I don't know if it's flu season. I don't know if there's any nurses in here, but or mommies. I feel like it's always flu season. Okay, everything is scary and you feel vulnerable, but that doesn't mean anything is going to go wrong. Anxious feelings aren't usually indicative of reality. And that's true. That is true. I know. Kitty and Carla. I know. Where are they at? But yes. So, I thank you so much for getting a reading. Listen. If anything changes, feel free to come back. Energy changes every day, right? So I don't want you to feel like you're locked into this destiny because I read it for you. If this is, if you still have hope for the future, I definitely think that you're doing the right thing. You're very, very welcome, Deja. You're always welcome here, friend. All right, so we have the next person. Oh, I think we're caught up. We are caught up. Okay, so Sherry, is delivering food a good option for me to help my finances? Let's find out. Oh, are you going to get on one of the apps or something, Sherry? Okay. All right, so for Sherry, Sherry, let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Honestly, Sherry, I think it is. The Hierophant comes out and says this is something that you find easy. Like you find it to be like physically easy even. We have Temperance coming out saying that this is a good balance between finances for you, that you would be able to have that little extra pour in your cup. Jenny, thank you so much for the daily. And the Queen of Cups comes through. It says that it gives you a lot of emotional relief. So I would go for it, babe. I would go for it, especially if you like to drive. Me personally, I do not love to drive. But let me pull you a therapist card because I missed you, Sherry. Look, this says you will rise above the ashes. You will find a way to become whole again. And you got a phoenix. So this is literally telling you, hello, you're going to get rich. Okay, it's not saying that, but it could be. Take it out. Take what resonates. Yes, I'm still on because I got on at 12:30, so I've only been on technically for 2 hours. So, Jenny, thank you for the roses. 2026 is good for me. Oh, okay. So is it Sonam? So Sonam, I'm happy to answer your question. All you have to do is make sure you are following me and then just put your name or your nickname first and then ask your question. Yes or no format, okay? You're definitely a passenger princess. Oh, well, yeah. Cookies are so funny. Thank you so much for the follow, Sanam. 2026, let's look at it for you, hun. I am trying. So as long as people are asking questions or are getting readings, I'm happy to stay on. Otherwise, I'll get bored and leave. Okay, 2026, good for me. Sonam, S-O-N-A-M. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So the beginning is very difficult. Oh, thank you so much. And then we also have I have a date. We have the 10 of Cups coming through as well. Okay, beautiful. Thank you for the I'm ready. And then the 5 of Wands in reverse as well. So is 2026 good for you? There are good things emotionally and in your family dynamics, but I definitely think there is a resolution here for you, maybe in love, but the beginning is a slow start. It's a slow start in the beginning, okay? Don't get discouraged. You got this. The new name of that one is Ian's card. Oh, which one? Yes, he's here. Let's peer pressure him. Thank you for the Tom Christmas. I don't know if I saw your question, Charlotte. Just put it again. Daisy, is Dustin in love with me? Let's find out, Daisy. C-A-I-S-Y. Oh, girl. The 4 of Wands is coming out. He's ready to marry you, girl. Ready to marry you, build you a house, buy you a car, put a ring on it, and just celebrate life. So that's only one card. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? And this is saying maybe things have been tough in the past, though. But I think that this person is willing to try to move forward. So that, take what resonates. Tabitha, does Liam like me? Oh, let's find out, Tabitha. Does Liam like me? Jenny, thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. T-A-B-I-T-H-A. Does Liam like me? With the 9 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. So, a little bit of mixed energy. I would go with yes, but this person is not ready to do anything about it. Thank you, Kate, for those Tom Christmases. They're very cute. And Daisy with the populars. Is he being reserved? Okay, let's find out. Thank you for the populars. Is he being reserved still in his thoughts and feelings? This is towards me. I feel like I'm being ignored. Ooh, let's find out. C-H-A. Is he being reserved? Oh my goodness, yeah. We have the 8 of Swords coming out. Girl, that is all about insecurities here. So insecurities, there's reserve here. It could be, it's like, let's pull more. And then the Hanged Man. Oh my goodness. So these two together, this one is a deep thinker. This one is scared of hurtful outcomes. So yes, definitely reserved here. Doesn't want to make big decisions too quickly because he's afraid he can't live up to either your expectations or his own expectations within a relationship. Maybe he's even afraid of getting hurt, cheated on, betrayed, abandoned, something along those lines. Like he's really thinking about that right now. And I'm not sure if it's this time of year that just brings a little bit of a trigger. It does happen to a lot of people in the holidays. You're very welcome, Sanam. I know, right? No, Liz, he's supposed to get chocolate diamonds. We're supposed to peer pressure him. Welcome back, Denise. Okay, so I think I got... You're very welcome, Daisy. Faith, will I move in February? Ooh, where you going, Faith? Are you trying to move to a different state? Faith, let's find out. F-A-I-T-H. Will I move in February? Actually, we have the Chariot coming out and the Three of Pentacles. So I am seeing a yes, girl. I am seeing a yes. Help the Hanged Man card me when I sleep. Is it really? Is that you when you sleep? You sleep upside down? Oh my goodness. Jenny, oh, I found you, girl. Will I hear from Andy before New Year's? Ooh, who's Andy, Jenny? Is this a new love interest? Is this an old love interest? Jenny. Let's find out. Oh, girl. 6 of Cups. This person's thinking about you even right now. It's like they're thinking about you. They miss you, but Justice in reverse says that he is not going to reach out. He's hesitant to reach out because he's afraid of judgment, or he's afraid of kind of explaining his absence. It's interesting. Denise, is Jay going to reach out? What are chocolate diamonds? I'm confused. Oh, they are. So Levian makes this, they have this like line of like, they're rings. Or you can have them on a necklace or an earring, but they're like brown. They're like amber toned. They're like the color of my eyes. That's why I like them so much. Sometimes it's because we are busy and hard making time. Oh, absolutely. I agree. I definitely agree, Kimmy. Denise, is Jay going to reach out? All right, Denise, let's find out. I think the past is taking over his thoughts. Thank you so much. Dang. You're using the Joe Dirt sticker. Oh my gosh, I love that one. Have you ever seen that movie, Charlotte? D-E-N-I-S-E. Is Jay going to reach out? Oh gosh. Denise, I'm sorry, girl. You got the Death card. You got the Death card and the 7 of Wands. This person is defensive. They are playing defense right now. So I am seeing a no. I'm seeing a no for now. Oh, yes. We got to 111. 111 taps. I feel like this means we're all going to get rich. Everyone in here is going to get rich because you tapped. An old one? Oh, an old flame. Okay. Coming in on a different account after you're muted for spamming is wild. Oh, who was it? I noticed everything. It's better that way? Oh, okay. Okay, as long as it's better that way. No, I have never. What's the movie? Oh, it's called Joe Dirt. It's a comedy. I'm like trying to explain this. I'm like, it's a comedy. It's about a Southern guy who has like a really big heart, and he gets into like a lot of wild adventures, and so he's telling his story on a radio show, and he's from the South, so that's why he's got the hair and stuff. We have I love you too, Ian. Oh, thank you for sharing the live, Connor. Yes, taking all me monies. Time to let that horse go. Oh my gosh, Denise, you're so funny. Call you when you get on. Okay, go ride your dirt bike. I love you. Be safe. Wear a helmet. Can I get the General Tarot pull? Let's see. General Tarot for Ian, for Pookies. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the 6 of Swords. So the 6 of Swords for 2026. Moving, going somewhere. Look, he's wearing his Paris outfit. And then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So we're broke, but we're happy. So Maya, you don't have to spam. Maya, you don't have to spam. Maya, you don't have to spam. Gossip card between me and him. Okay, yes, let's do it. Let's see. What is the gossip card? Let's see what the gossip. What are the streets saying? All right, think really hard. Think really hard about your person. Okay, Charlotte? Here we go. Oh my gosh, my hair. What are the people saying about? What are the people saying on the streets? Okay. CHARLOTTE. Oh, the streets are saying he's toxic. They're saying pain disguised as passion. Maybe he has addictive patterns, harmful attachment, can't live without you. Is it toxic love? Is it a Harley Quinn and Joker situation? That's what the streets are saying. That's not true. But the gossip mill. Can you imagine? So, Tanita, I just haven't seen your question, my darling. All you have to do is put your name and then ask your yes or no question, okay? So if I haven't seen your question, I think it's probably because you're being filtered. Sometimes TikTok filters comments for community guideline purposes. So as long as you're not saying any naughty words, there's some weird ones that they filter though, to be so for real. Hello, Harley. Hello, beautiful. I love you. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Okay, so Maya, does Jay miss me? Let's find out, Maya. All right, you ready? MIYA. 1, 2. We have the Four of Swords. Okay, so this person is actually trying to distance themselves. They are happy where they're at. Well, there might be some missing here. It's like you won't know it. They won't admit it. They won't admit their feelings, Maya, my love. It's going to be okay, though, because you are magical without Jay. Okay, my love? Ellie, will G call this week? Let's find out. ELLIE. We have the King of Swords. Oh, Marina, I see you with the galley. I got you written down for a mini reading, my darling. We have the King of Swords, which is actually a pretty good sign. And then the Star in reverse. Okay, so I feel like you're like losing hope, or it's going to take something big like him losing hope of a situation. Okay, and that is why he ends up calling. So somebody here is like feeling down on themselves, and that kind of triggers the call, because the King of Swords is someone who is willing to communicate, and that's big. Was something has to trigger them to do it, though, you know. Oh, okay, Tanita. Yeah, so if you have a yes or no question, now typically it's or if you don't know what to ask, you can always say general. But if you do have a yes or no question, the only ones I don't answer as a freebie are anything about fertility, because that's a mini reading, it's a paid reading, or anything about like those who have passed on. So that would be a mediumship reading, and those are only private. Okay. Thank you, Sui. I'm ready. Hello. How are you doing, honey? Thank you, Tawana, for the daily heart me. So a full reading is when you can answer yes. So you basically get 2 open-ended questions. It's pretty detailed, and then you get some oracle cards, and then you get a sign, like a sign to look out for. Something on my end? It could be like, because the loss of hope, Ellie, is like, it could be something like that makes you reach out to him. So you're like feeling hopeless. You're like, oh my gosh, he's never going to call. So then you like text him or something, and then he responds to it. And so that makes the communication clear. Or it could be on his end, whereas like he like is feeling really down about himself. He's like, the new year's coming in and he feels bad for not communicating with his child. So that's what makes him want to call, you know? My instincts are telling me I'm almost there with this financial mess. Of course you are, Sui. Lots of cake today, pretty much. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Okay, so you want a general. Is that what you said, Tanita? Either way, You want to see him? Oh. Oh, you did try to call and text yesterday. Gotcha. They think it is toxic. I love, because maybe it's going to be real and so good. Absolutely it is. Okay, so does Kelly plan? Okay, Tina, you will be after Marina, okay? Does Kelly plan on taking negative action towards me? Let's find out. Is Kelly, I mean, it could be a girl or a boy. Is this somebody who is, are you looking for like a relationship, or do you mean like legal action? Past romantic, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Things went downhill really fast when I exposed her behavior. Okay, gotcha. And do you desire to be back in a relationship with her? Like, are you guys on talking terms now? And so you're like confused, like, what does she want? All right, let's find out. Nope. Okay, gotcha. You just want to know because you want to prepare yourself. I got you. Let's find out. Gotcha. Okay. Marina. Let's see what the main theme here is. We've got the 3 of Wands. Okay, so for you, I feel like you have a like a backup plan in mind just in case. You always want to know what's going. Typically, you want to know what's going to happen because you want to plan for it. You don't want to get caught slipping, if you will. Let's see, for Kelly, Kelly, we have the 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this right here indicates a no, that she's not going to take any action towards you. Now, the 2 of Cups in reverse, there is maybe some attachment here still when it comes to her. Like, she's still like attached to you, and because of those hurt feelings that she has, there is resentment, but it's not going to cause her to take any type of action. If anything, she feels like she would be hurting herself if she were to act against you. Okay, now let's see what the biggest issue is that's preventing improvement. All right, we have the Fool coming out. She wants you to never speak to her again. I got you. So the Fool does come out, and this is saying that there is a new approach to the situation that can be handled. Okay, so, and threaten legal action after I expose her actions towards me. Got you. I see what you're saying. So you want to know if she's going to actually take action. No, I really am seeing that she's all talk, because like you emotionally hurt her or embarrassed her, and then there is like this feeling of this like she wants to get back at you, but she's really just threatening you. Katie Love, hello, beautiful. Thank you for the daily. Hello, mommy. Hello, goddess. How are you? So she threatened legal. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. But look, I don't think she's going to do anything. She's all talk. Let's see what the strength is that's helping you along. Stacy, thank you for the daily. We have the Star in reverse. So she's actually, it's like she doesn't have her stuff together to be able to even take legal action. It's like she doesn't have a lawyer. She doesn't have the money. She doesn't have an actual plan. It's just talk. It's just words. Okay. So that's what we're seeing so far, because you have evidence to fight back. Yes, that's what I was saying in the beginning. You would like to already have a plan. Like you already have like a backup plan just in case. But I am seeing this is more about hurt feelings and resentment than anything else. But I think that she is just really in her feelings. There, she is. So she's like lashing out irrationally. I know I miss you too. We're gonna play today when I'm done, if you're available. Okay. So let's see. Let's check the future for the next 30 days. 30 days. Will she chill out within 30 days? Kelly. So I would say to distance yourself. Okay, the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, she's threatening court and legal action, but she actually doesn't really have anything to go off of. So does she plan on taking accountability and admitting she was wrong in the future? Ugh. The vibes right now, it's definitely a no, but let's check in and see. All right, does she plan on taking accountability, changing the behavior, and apologizing? Okay, so I feel like there is a time that she is going to approach you with some gesture of love, some kind of message, some kind of, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. But truthfully, she feels like she's in the right here, okay? Emotionally, things are tied up in a... No. It's mostly a no. But it does look like she has hope for the future for the two of you still. Because the first card that we pull, remember, for her, is the Two of Cups in reverse. So genuinely, all of this anger, all this frustration for you, it comes from a place of not being able to have you in their life, not being able to have some kind of possession or some kind of control over you in a romantic way, okay? So she does try again, but that doesn't mean that you have to accept it, okay? Even if she were to apologize, it doesn't look like the actions would change for very long. It's like very small. So it's like, okay, I'll change. And then for a week, she behaves well and then goes back to that same cycle. Yes. So she goes back to the same cycle. Okay. So I don't see that she would be changing. Okay. The Knight of Cups is coming out saying that she will reach out to you in the future with a gesture of love. But the Page of Cups in reverse tells us that it's only a small change. It's something that is, the good behavior lasts for about a week. And then the next week, she's back to her same old self. Okay. Hello, Mona. How are you, babe? Exactly. You're very welcome, Marina. But let me see what let me pull you a Therapist card. And also an Akashic Record card, okay? Let me pull you 2 oracles because you get 2 oracles with a mini read. This one says, have faith. Okay, it says it's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still, you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. So also, this is indicating to have faith in yourself. Have faith in yourself that you can get through this because you are that girl, Marina. You are a baddie. You have all the evidence. You have all the goodness surrounding you. Thank you, Mona, for the galaxy. Yes, absolutely. So have that faith in yourself, darling. We also have today as a brand new day and you are a brand new you. Good luck. And you have a cute little robin. So I thank you so much for getting a mini reading from me, Marina. Listen, you are always welcome here if you ever want to recheck the energy or check into anything else. I am here 5 days a week, so thanks for being here. Sending much love and good luck to you. All right, so I've got Tanita, and then I have, that was Mona. Okay, and then Mona, you'll be after Tanita. Oh, I forgot to shuffle these in there. Yes, bibbity bobbity boo. I love that sticker so much. Sui, of course not. What's your question, my love? You asked about finances, right? You asked if finances were going to change. Is that right? You got this, Marina. That is exactly right. I can tell from your energy, you're just strong. You're a person with resilience, but you also have a lot of compassion, and that's where people mess up because they take your kindness for weakness. Just stand firm, babe. Am I almost there financially? Oh, okay. All right, let's find out. So, Sui, am I almost there financially? S-U-E-Y. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And then Tanita wanted general cards, right? Tanita, are you still in here? We've got 3 of Wands. Okay, so this is a plan. Okay, so the plan is working. You're getting there. The 8 of Cups in reverse. This is actually, you're happier. like this is saying like there's some healing going on here when it comes to finances. So you're able to, it's like you're able to pay more stuff. Okay. The 10 of Swords comes out as well though. Okay. So this is saying just because there is going to be a little bit of a hiccup, don't let that stop your financial journey. So I feel like you're getting there, but don't be surprised if some financial hiccup comes in. Okay. Something like, it could be something that like is broken and that has to be replaced. Like a phone. But hopefully they got good deals. But we're not going to put that out there. Here's your Therapet card, Sui. It says, let's just deal with today. You can deal with tomorrow. Okay, so Tanita, exactly. You're moving up. You're doing it. You're getting there. Don't let little hiccups stop you, okay? You're very welcome. Always happy to see you, beautiful. All right, Tanita, let's get your yes and no question. She wanted just general cards. Okay, so let me pull one for romance. Tinita. So think of your person or your potential future person. Falling fast. This says love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. So if you are currently interested in finding someone new, or if you're interested in finding someone new, this is indicating that it's going to happen faster than you think. But if you are already with someone, this is saying that there is a deepening to the relationship, if you will. Okay. All right, so the next card that I have for you is the gossip card. What is the gossip? What are the people saying about Tanita? Tinita. What do we have? Oh, closure. This is saying there is something that you are needing closure on. This is saying letting go, ending chapters, emotional release, finally free. Okay, so this doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. This could be closure on a job or closure to a bad, like closing the door to a bad part of your life, moving on from it, moving on from something that has really gotten you down in the dumps, And then your Therapet card says, self-care the crap out of life and you'll get through okay. And it's a beautiful little purple and blue kitty cat. And I just love that for you. I love the Therapet's cards. They're so beautiful. And I thank you so much for being here. And I appreciate you very much, Tanita. You're always welcome. All right, Mona, my love, you're welcome. I've got you for a mini reading. Did you have a question? Hello, Lupita. Welcome in. And Lala has one too. Latifa. Okay. Mona, what's your question? And then let me write Latifa down. Latifa. Oh, for Mina. Her birthday was on Christmas? Oh my gosh. Of course. You will be after Mona. My energy is everywhere. Okay. I wasn't saying okay to you, Mona. I was just like one of these spam accounts. That's all. So what's going on, babe? Hello, is it Suda? Hello, Suda. Thank you for the heart, me, Lupita. I appreciate you. That's not very. I can't believe it let you type that word, Ian. All right, let's see. What's going on with our dear Mona? Oh, what? You can say that stuff too? All the swear words. So Suda, that is a mediumship reading, my love. Those are done privately. If you are interested, just go to the hyperlink on my page there. It explains everything there, okay? All right, Mona. So let's pull some cards for Mona. M-O-N-A. First thing coming out for you, my darling, is the Star in reverse. This tells me that you're losing hope from changing. So maybe something that has just happened recently has got you down in the dumps. It has you questioning why, like if anything is going to change, and questioning even your self-worth at times. So what do we have as a solution here? A solution for our dear Mona. Okay, the strengths that you have. Oh, okay. So I see the Knight of Cups coming through. So I see somebody approaching you romantically to try and cheer you up. Someone who wants to take you out, someone who wants to be kind to you, who wants to be sweet to you, who says all of the right things. And this is like knight in shining armor energy. Someone who wants to whisk you away to have fun. Okay, so that's what they're leading with. They're leading with lighthearted energy. Okay. Now, the Nine of Cups in reverse in your financial position is telling me that things have been difficult financially because there are certain things that maybe you have to split with somebody, or I can't remember if you have children, Mona, but there is just someone that you have to keep. This is saying there's like bills that you have to keep paying for that aren't necessarily your fault, if that makes sense. Okay. Oh goodness. Sorry, one of my cards is cut. It didn't filter that either, Ian. Okay, so let's see what your strength is that is helping you through this right now. Show us Mona's strength. Okay, so we have the King of Wands. Okay, so you are actually somebody who has very strong energy to get things done. Okay, you have a purpose in life and you are very purpose driven. If you want something done, you will do it when you are inspired to do so. So the strength that you have here to get you through this tough times is to remember who you are. Remember that power within you, because you are an amazing person. You truly are. You are very gifted spiritually, and you're very gifted just naturally in conversations with people. You make people laugh. You make the room like it feels warm and welcome when you're around. And so you bring all this energy to the table, or you bring all this energy to the room even. And this is your biggest strength to get through the tough times, to get out of like the darkness, if you will. Why is the Enigma anonymous? I have no idea. I'm doing good. How are you, Nepal? Okay, so let's see the most likely future in 90 days, and then I will pull your oracles, Mona. Most likely future in 90 days for Mona. Okay, so the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups in reverse tells me that there is somebody's leaving or somebody's moving. Somebody is getting out of your energy field, which is great because this is something that you have desired to happen. And then we have the Hermit in reverse, and this is telling me that you are feeling more adventurous. Within the next 90 days, there is a big change in your outlook on love, on life, on purpose, okay, like on your personal spiritual journey, but it is aligning with a partner as well. Okay, so let's pull your oracles. Let's see if there are any blockages. All right, so what is a blockage for our beautiful Mona? M-O-N-A. What do we have here? Retreating. Okay, says your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. So true, Mona. So true. Get out there, try again, keep trying, because the world deserves to see you. The world deserves to have your energy, okay? And then we have, let me pull you a vegetable card. M-O-N-A. Honey, you got honey. This is saying enjoy some honey. Have some honey to activate this, the sweetness and happiness. Use it to sweeten cakes or sauces in tea or on toast. Okay, so sweetness and happiness is something that is coming forward. And I love this for you because you have been going through so much, especially when it comes to relationship stuff. So you definitely deserve that sweetness and that happiness, okay? And then when it comes to the honey, all you have to do to activate it is just to have some. Either have something that's honey scented, honey flavored. If you like honey, eat some. I know that sometimes people use honey to like when they have a sore throat or something, or what it's when you're coughing too much, I think. And then your Therapet card, my darling, is Nigeria en route to Ghana while I'm in here. A snowstorm? It says you're still making progress even on your worst days. And I love you so much, Mona, and things are going to get better, okay? So don't you worry. Don't you worry your heart over it, okay? Not for a moment. You're always welcome here. You're a part of this community, okay? You're very, very welcome. So, did you say there's a snowstorm in Nigeria, Latifa? En route to Ghana while I'm here in a snow... Or is he... En route to Ghana while I'm here in a snowstorm. Oh, like, so you're in a snowstorm because you're in New York. Okay, gotcha. I'm like, I didn't know that it snowed there, but that's my bad for just not being able to read. So what is Mina's question, my darling? Is Mina listening? Hello, Mina. How are you? Did she take the internship? I'm gonna, whatever, Ian. Will the next semester go well? Let's find out. Great question, Mina. All right. M-I-N-A. Will the next semester go well? Dang, what's going on, babe? You scared or something? We have the Eight of Swords coming out. And so this is like being trapped in your head, maybe thinking you're not good enough, maybe thinking you're not smart enough, thinking that things are going to go terribly. So don't get too, it's okay to be afraid, right? But don't stay in that moment, okay? Because there is going to be success in your future. Now we have the Four of Wands, which says there is success, there is celebration at the end of the semester. So absolutely it's going to go well, but somehow you're still locked into fear. Is there perhaps a particular subject that is just like scaring the heck out of you or something? Because it looks like maybe you have to find a new way to study, or there's something about maybe a professor or something. Let's see what else we have. And the Five of Wands in reverse, but there is a resolution in the future, okay? So, whatever conflict that's going on, whatever, it could be internal or it could be genuinely with the school. Maybe there is conflict with a person, like a physical person, but it does look like the conflict resolves during the semester. So I feel like that is something that is causing a lot of fear. But the Four of Wands coming out, this is the greatest celebration card. So absolutely it's going to go well. Just keep in mind that there are some certain fears here, and that if you like overthink, so like if you overthink so much, it's like you're accidentally manifesting like a negative outcome. Okay, so we don't want to do that. Let me pull Mina a Therapet card. Ooh, she got this one. Listen, Mina, stop calling yourself garbage. You're a blueberry fairy princess and you are amazing. And you get this sparkly blue and black kitty cat. I hope that helps her. Okay, so, okay, perfect. It's gonna. Oh, it's gonna be me. I'm too creative. You really are. You really are. Let's see. So if you have not gotten to ask a question yet, go ahead and put your name and ask your question, or put your name and then ask for an oracle card so that we can get you something before I leave for today. Okay. Now there are private readings available if you're interested. The prices are, gosh, I always forget. I think it's 30, 50, and 75. It is a like FaceTime call on IG. So if you're interested in that, those are available. I will actually be back tomorrow. So look for me around 1. Yes, for private readings. Yes. But you get to ask as many questions as you want. It's just a time limit. That's all. Thank you. So just think about minutes here. It's $1 per minute. Do new people get a freebie? Absolutely, Lupita. Go for it. She said, period. Okay, so Becca, is love coming early 2026? All right, for Becca, B-E-C-C-A. Let's find out, babe. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse and then the Lovers in reverse. So no, this is Spirit saying be patient. Wait for it because this is someone you're going to want to wait for, okay? Call Connor after the live. Oh yeah, that's my nephew. But he's he means to play a game with him. Oh, okay. Will I get to see my boyfriend in New Jersey soon? Oh, is he going to travel to see you? Or are you traveling to see him, Lupita? Let's find out. All right. Lupita. He doesn't even have a phone. Oh, you to see him. Okay, so we've got the Six of Swords in reverse. So I feel like there are travel plans, but something just doesn't go right the first time, okay? So like the first time that you plan it out, something doesn't go right. Either you don't have the money or you just don't have the passport situation. Something doesn't happen here. Now, the Eight of Wands is saying this is delayed. So if you do see him, it is closer towards the end of the year, towards Libra season, which is like September-ish. But things could change because you're looking at a whole year here. So there's a lot of different variables. When it comes to a year long, I feel like it's there's a lot more that can change, you know? So if you just get situated before then I think that it could definitely happen, okay? But he does want to see you if that's what you're wondering. He's paying for your flight. Gotcha. Good. And this says, you're doing well, keep going. There's a little fox. As he should, girl. That's what he's supposed to do. I thank you so much for being here. Okay, Kathy Ann, am I on Joseph's mind? Thank you for the follow, Muhammad. Kathy Ann, am I on Joseph's mind? Kathyhann. Oh, you sure are. Did you do a love spell on him? Because the Queen of Cups is coming through, saying that like anything emotional like triggers him to think of you. The Knight of Cups tells me that he doesn't necessarily want to, but there is like a longing to see you. You're very, very welcome, Lupita. I appreciate you. I gave to, I just need to get the internet back. Oh, you don't have the internet? Or is it like out because of like a storm? Okay. I'm pretty sure I got everyone. So if you have a question, speak now or forever hold your peace. Blossom. Hi. Did you have a question today, Blossom? So, Muhammad, does Seda have feelings for me? Let's find out. Mohammed. Does Saida have feelings for me? She sure does. Look at this. The Nine of Cups is coming out. Wish fulfillment. There is a deep emotional feeling for you. Temperance comes out, but she's very shy. She's very reserved. So, approach this situation very gently. Don't be too aggressive, okay? No, you need to get a new provider. Oh, okay. Like AT&T or something. I gotcha. Let me check this really quickly. Okay. Sorry. I'm just doing math. Okay. So I only need to be on for 3 more minutes to be 3 hours. So I'm like, oh, I'm almost there. We're going to call on Disco, by the way. Okay. Because I was wondering that if, yeah, that works. No, I don't. I sure don't. I have them, but I can not find the extensions, like the little Bluetooth piece. Does Joseph have deep feelings for me? Let's find out, Blossom. Blossom. We have the Fool in reverse. This is saying not quite yet. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse as well. They're very superficial for now, okay? So it's not deep feelings. They're very surface level. But this is something that could grow with time if the relationship is watered. Okay. No, it's I don't think so. So like my kids have them all, but they're all different systems. Like Serena has like the Xbox One, and Brandon has a PlayStation 5 one, and Nor has an Xbox One. So right, I don't think so. I don't have one of the Sony ones. I got one of like the decorated ones, like that are like pink. Joanna, does Miguel love me? Let's find out. Joanna. We have okay, so we have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Wands coming out. So I'm seeing a no, but just give it some time. It's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot of time for this person, okay? Thank you so much for the I'm ready, Anish. I appreciate that. All right, so did we reach the 3-hour point? We sure did. Okay, so here's a speech. I will actually be back tomorrow, friends, because I missed so many days this week because of the holidays. So if you would like, if you didn't get your question answered, or if you want to hang out tomorrow, I'll probably be on around 1 p.m. my time, because I think Kitty's going live tomorrow at 12. So after Kitty goes live, I will be live. Because I have to go watch my Kitty Queen color. Okay, so again, private readings are available. If you're interested, just check the link tree in my bio. I love you guys so much. I mean it. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Thank you for always bringing the good, positive vibes. Just remember, your words are your power, so use them wisely. Don't get got. Okay. Love you guys so much. I truly mean it.